terrified to admit that during their lives there've been moments when they've wavered in their minds. One more comment, one more joker, don't accept it. I won't tolerate intolerance this time. I'm not a heterosexual man, not ticking your boxes, that's not who I am. No, I don't fit into your neat little plan, and I never will. I'm not a heterosexual man, not ticking your boxes, that's not who I am. No, I don't fit into your neat little plan, and I never will. Jesus Christ, I'm done with it, you narrow-minded piece of shit. I'd sooner cut off my own dick than be like you. Did that make you uncomfortable? Is your macho pride in trouble now? When you're beating me up, then what will you do? I'm not a heterosexual man, not taking your boxes, that's not who I am. No, I don't fit into your neat little plan, and I never will. I'm not a heterosexual man, not taking your boxes, that's not who I am. No, I don't fit into your neat little plan, and I never will. Love is not a crime, and I draw the colour outside of the lines. Love knows no gender, and it's about time you nailed your colours up next to mine. Love is not a crime, and I draw the colour outside of the lines. Love knows no gender, and it's about time you nailed your colours up next to mine. Love is not a crime, and I draw the colour outside of the lines. Love knows no gender, it's about time you nailed your colours up next to mine.
Yeah, Hi, fish.
Oh, right. I should probably pull that up.
Yeah. How's everyone doing? I'm a little EP. Little EP bitch. Yeah, no, are you ready to crack open a cold one?
I don't know. Do you think you deserve a cold one today?
I don't deserve one, but I need one.
You've been a bad fox. You've been a bad fox.
Yeah, I don't have a degradation kink, so.
Wasn't.
See, that's what I said, fish. Who cares if I deserve one? I'm gonna drink one regardless. How are you, fish? I'm feeling good. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. That's good. That's good. That's good. So I assume you had a good day. How was that? How's your day been? Chuma, I don't know if you're still here, but hi, Chuma.
Chica? Hi, Chica.
Yeah, Chuma.
I heard Pyro's been mean to you lately. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's all in relation to you, but I'm also always mean.
I'm gonna get a spray bottle and just freaking spray you.
To be fair, I haven't been mean to Chica. You've been the one not giving Chica what they want.
Shut up.
You won't give them your blue sky. You didn't tell them when you got a new sticker.
Blue sky. I didn't even know they wanted the blue sky.
Yes, you did. I literally told you. Day's been kind of normal. Oh, okay, that's good.
What?
What? I told you. I said just give Chica your access to your blue skies so that they'll post for you. And then I told them that, and they said that they wanted it.
Oh.
And I told you that they said that they wanted it. You said, but the way that you said it was they don't deserve that. And I know that you meant it. I know that you meant like they deserve to be able to rest and not have to worry about other people. But the way that it sounded is you don't deserve to be able to do my Twitter or my blue sky.
You don't. No, that's what I'm saying about your cold one. You don't deserve a cold one. And I thought it'd be a nice surprise if I just kept something else under wraps. But no.
A nice surprise if I can. You told me about it! You literally told me about it. You were like, hey, Shokia made me a new emote. I'm like, yeah. And then I just happened to use it, and I used it because it exists.
Yeah.
And she gets like, I didn't even know. And I'm like, yeah, nobody told me. He likes me more.
I found out about that. Chica. Lies, Chica.
It's not lies. I literally screenshotted it. I could literally fucking...
Don't believe in the fox's lies. The reason why foxes are known for tricks.
Hey, I'm a trickster, but I haven't lied about any of this shit. Nothing I've said was a lie. Twisting the truth is not a lie, Nopty. There's a difference.
No, lies. You said
no, it's not a lie.
You were my favorite. Nah. Chica's my
favorite. That was just... Listen, that wasn't a lie. It was just me inferring things from what you have, done. Alright, we could... Are you gonna crack open a cold one, or am I doing this alone?
I got... Okay.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Thank you, Nope. I love it. I love it. Thank you. I love it. That's actually kind of hilarious. It's a clear path. Clear path. Basically, all I need is a clear path. Yeah, a clear path. You abandoning me. Basically, we need is a clear path.
I forgot we did the animals.
Here. I love it.
Definitely forgot we did that. Wait.
I love it so much. Yeah. You gonna switch to Mika? Yeah. I don't know. Is that the right one?
No, that's a nothing.
It's me. It was me. There it is. Hey, wait. Do I have that access to that one? I don't know if I do.
Access to what one?
I don't switch my fucking models anymore.
You have a Miku?
No, I have a Shrine Maiden one that has Miku-esque hair.
Yeah.
But I don't think I have that on Wadded at the moment. I think it doesn't seem like I have it on my stream deck.
Want to modify this one, actually use it.
Oh, hi, Christy. Oh my god, it's been so long since we've spoken. There you go, Nope. I'm doing it too. Hi, Christy. How was your day after I spoke to you? Do you like the slop on my screen? I think it's beautiful.
What do you think pulled Christy in here?
Yeah, right? I mean, it has to have been the slop. It has to have been the fucking slop on the screen. Alright, I'm gonna pause the music now, finally. Music paused. Press enter. Yo, Christy, you have ADHD. How do you feel about everything that's going on? You think we need to add more? I'm sure I could find a spot to add more things. Recipe for turnabout. Yo, chef.
You know, do we actually
That's
have
enough.
to show our game?
This court
It's like
sees no
really
reason to infer that this case is extremely clear. I see no room for misinterpretation of the facts.
It wasn't me. I swear it wasn't me.
The evidence and testimony we've seen and heard are conclusive. The victim was alone at his table when he drank.
No, you're wrong. Oh, what I saw. I saw. I saw someone else there. Oh man, he's the real killer. Was that Phoenix? Is that Phoenix? Is that Phoenix?
I don't know.
He's
Lost
got the
Discord.
hair. Lost Discord. Amazing. I love it.
Oh yeah.
Why won't anyone believe me?
Here it is.
Well, I'd say that pretty much wraps up this case, wouldn't you? Mr. Wright?
This court finds the defendant guilty. This court is adjourned.
Is this a dream?
Do you think off screen he's just on a losing streak and we only played the one he wins?
That would be hilarious, honestly.
Because these cases are like months apart.
Yeah, but they always talk about how they haven't seen a goddamn client in years, all the fucking time. Alright, I'm turning the slop off. I'm sorry for everyone who enjoys that.
Too sloppy? What are you doing?
A little too
What are you
sloppy.
doing? Is it because I took away my partner?
Fine, here you go. I'll remove
I don't want it. I don't want it. No, take it back.
Okay, good, because I didn't know which one to remove, but I was gonna keep like one on the screen, but they are all pretty obnoxious. I already have the stream avatars at the bottom moving around. People have if people need a Subway Surfer type content, they can look at the little stream avatars at the bottom and play with those. The start of the new year always makes me feel like I can take on the whole world. What day was that? January what? 6th?
I bet it
16?
does, Maya.
Because we had a recently new year. So I've decided that our resolution should be Zvari, take on the world. What do you think?
What? Sure, whatever, Maya. But I think maybe you've had more than enough mistletoe cake.
Can you eat
No,
mistletoe?
I don't.
You eat mistletoe?
I'm pretty sure it's no, it's pretty poisonous, I believe.
I was gonna say.
I could
it
be
killed-
wrong.
Mistletoe killed
But I'm
Balder.
sure there's like a cake named mistletoe cake.
Really? Never.
They have
You
cake
gotta
named
eat a
after
lot
me.
of cake during New Year's. It's practically a tradition. Like watching the fireworks on TV or playing a board game. Hey, pal! Yeah, fish, we
Detective
lost
Gumshoe.
already. Happy New Year, Detective.
Likewise.
Now listen up, right? I wanna... Here's to another fruitful year of lawyer-police cooperation. Yeah, me too. Alright, pal. You got some explaining to do. Have you got a holiday present for me, Detective? Oh, what? Well, here, have this. It's really nothing much, but... Yay! Thanks. I love her. We need to have a talk. Take a seat. Hey, what about Pearly? You haven't forgotten her present, have you? No, I mean, yes. I mean, no. I'm doing this on purpose. I love her. Guess I'm busted. How did you like my first practical joke of the year? Very funny, Belle. Now, let's see how funny you think this is when I show you this.
What is it? A magazine?
Yo, I was at a festival for those. Hey, I'm gonna see. Deadly poisoning brings guilty verdict. Defense attorney Wright trounced.
Trounced? Let me see that. The defense attorney gave an almost childishly amateur performance yesterday.
Hey, GD. Nope, D. Wobber.
Wobber? I don't have Wobber.
Then get Wobber.
I want Wobber.
Okay, what are you drinking then?
I don't want nothing. Where is it?
Go get Wobber!
I don't want Wobber.
Well, Treaty, it's not for me, it's for Treaty. Okay, we'll wait.
You're bad fox. You're bad fox.
It's okay, Nopsy, we'll wait.
Bad fox.
Get Wobber. See, even Fish said to get Wobber. She's a fish, so she knows what she's talking about.
Fish is biased. They're a fish.
Yeah, but maybe she can turn it into the water into wine for you.
Oh my god, I can use some wine.
Okay, Fish. You have to use your Jesus powers too. Yo, so when I was at MagFest, no, I turned wine into water. Oh! Oh. Oh. I turn a wine into piss. I don't drink wine. So when I was at MagFest, I was working at the VR zone, and every time I would take a sip of my water, because I would look and go, oh shit, I have water. I would drink it, and I would ask everyone that I was working with, when was the last time you had a sip of water? And anyone who didn't have a ready answer, I was like, that means you need to drink some now. If they were like, oh, it's been 5 minutes, I'd be like, okay. But if they were like, this is also water. You know, the way that I be drinking it, hell yeah. The piss, not the water, by the way. Everyone knows I have a piss kink. It's fine. Oh wait, nope, he's not here. Wait, just a different flavor? Yeah, a delicious flavor. I like it right from the tap.
All right.
Awesome.
I got a cup of water and a cup of booze.
Hell yeah.
Drink from? Which one, chat? Which one am I drinking from?
Well, I mean, you need to drink from the water, and then you can drink from the booze at your leisure. That's how the hydrate works.
That's how your hydrate works. I'm being my hydrate. Chat?
Nope, you have wireless headset. That's how you listen.
Yeah, I have a wireless headset.
Oh, okay. So you did hear what I was saying then.
It was kind of breaking in and out, so...
Oh,
yes
cool.
no.
Perfect. Beautiful. I love it. Anyways.
What the heck is this?
It's a report, Bell. About you. I did say nobody's not here. I turned the slop back on. It was a joke. No. I just meant we were talking about piss, so that's why I wasn't sure if you were listening to that.
Yeah, I did hear that, but I've heard that before. It was almost like a freaking deja vu moment. Like, huh?
Wow. Yeah. Honestly, I'm really proud of saying I'm really proud of my joke of I like it straight from the tap. I think that's a good one. Listen to this. Mr. Wright must take full responsibility for the ruling in this case. Well, and don't you tell me you don't remember anything about it.
But I don't remember anything about it. When was that issue from, anyways?
December of last year, which I guess makes it last month. Which makes it old news, you mean?
But I wasn't involved in the poisoning case in December.
So, what do you think this is all about, Nick?
If it wasn't you, pal, then that leaves only one possibility.
No way. You don't mean...
A foe?
A phony, Nick. We already have a bad one. Maybe we can replace it.
That would be amazing. This must be Gumshoe's idea of a joke. Guess he's starting off the year with one too.
Because I was trounced and my client was found guilty. So, what are you gonna do about it, pal?
What do you mean? What am I gonna do about it? I ain't gonna do shit.
Well, it's your fault that the judge found the defendant guilty in this case.
My fault? How do you figure that?
Because the Phoenix Wright is super famous now. Well, maybe only sort of.
Yeah, see what happens when you watch out start getting too full of yourselves.
But I didn't do anything, at least not that I can remember.
You better make this right, pal. Now. That means taking the case back to court. Got it?
Sounds like we've got our first case of the new year. Let's tackle it with gusto.
I don't know. The judge already issued a guilty verdict in this case. It's not going to be easy to get it overturned.
I guess that New Year's resolution is going to have to wait until next year.
So, you're taking the case, right? Good. Well, I'm gonna head over to the courthouse then. After that, I'll go back to the precinct. Drop by if you need something, okay, pal?
I love that Phoenix is just so confused by what's going on.
I guess people are starting to know the name Phoenix Wright. If a client entrusted a case to me based on my reputation, I guess I am kind of responsible. But why would someone want to impersonate me?
That's so fucking true. Why would someone want to impersonate him?
Especially at that time?
At that time? What does that mean?
Like, it was a year ago, right?
No, it was a month ago. December of last year, it's January.
Yeah. So, oh, December, January. Okay, never mind. I thought it meant like an actual year ago, like 300 some days ago, 360. I don't know how many days are in a year.
I'm only a little distracted. But it's okay. Everything gonna be okay.
What sort of guy would do that?
Yeah, what sort of guy would do that? So, what's our first move?
I guess we go down to the detention center and talk.
Wait a second, Nick. This person's behind bars because of you. Whoever it is isn't going to be jumping at the chance to meet you, right?
Hey, let's get one thing straight. It wasn't me, it was a fake me that did this.
I wonder if he looks exactly like you. You're phony, as in... Yeah, I mean...
I hope Shudder. I hope not Shudder. And what kind of name for an evil double is Zin? Off? Anyways.
It's Phoenix backwards.
I hate that. I hate that.
Wasn't sure if you noticed it or not. Ah, Nick, I got it.
If you're gonna ask whether I've got a twin brother, the answer is no.
Spoil sport. I love her so much. Did you notice Gumshoe was acting weirder than usual, or was it just me?
What do you mean?
I mean, he was really worked up. Yeah, no twinsies. Like, a guy who's just found out he's going to be a dad or something.
Yeah, I guess he was acting kind of strange.
Maybe he realized he's got strong feelings for you, Nick. Oh my god, he's in love with you, Nick. Oopsie. Oh, she's in love with you.
Considering how we interact, I seriously doubt that, Maya.
Well, if he wasn't nervous because of you...
Then maybe it's because of our new guilty client?
Present. So you still got that badge, I see.
Well, I'm a lawyer, aren't I?
Yeah, I mean... Yeah, but I guess I just didn't think you'd keep on being one for this long. You're kind of, bad at everything. You have to admit, you've had some close brushes with death because of your job.
I still see how being a lawyer is more dangerous than channeling dead people.
Really? People hate lawyers. I can't believe you've got an impersonator.
I can't either.
But look on the bright side. Only famous stars have people impersonating them.
This isn't funny, Maya. It's not just an impersonation. This guy stole my identity. And someone may have been wrongly convicted as a result. I don't know why.
Guess you should have gone into showbiz, huh, Nick? Huh?
Yes.
Why do you think it's funny?
This coming from Phoenix, like, I can't believe somebody was wrongly convicted because of their using my name. Like, that's wild. I feel like the game should just be that Phoenix losing nonstop.
Well, he is fucking incompetent. I don't know. It's just that everyone else is even more incompetent.
Yeah, it's wild. So I will never. Wait. I did send a thing. I guess I didn't say it on stream, but I want to see like a freaking one of those isekai.
Oh yes, you did tell me that. Yes,
like,
where someone from our world, someone from our world
dies, go into Phoenix's world, and just is horrified by every detail of their legal system.
Yeah, I didn't end up going to that panel, by the way. I'm sorry. I didn't get to learn about everything wrong with Phoenix, right? I guess I'll just have to see the obvious things.
I didn't realize.
Panel at MagFest. No, that was a legitimate panel at MagFest. They had an actual lawyer. There was an actual lawyer at MagFest running a panel about Phoenix Wright.
I thought that was a joke.
No, I was being 100%. I put it on my schedule. I would have went had I not gotten distracted and did other shit. No, it was a legitimate panel.
Getting distracted and doing other shit is really fun to do.
It is. I love MagFest. It's great. That would have been fun to see. Yeah. Yeah, there are some really good panels at MagFest that are like if you're like, sometimes you can get ones that are like they will fill your fucking specific niche that you're looking for.
I need to go next year. I'm probably not gonna go.
You do need to go.
You just want docs.
Yo, Fish, you should go to MagFest too. Everyone should go to MagFest. Treaty, Fish, everyone.
Yeah, the Fox is trying to dox all of us. Every last one. It's so nerve-wracking. Wait, that's not me.
I'm the streamer here. I probably should say yeah. Yeah. It's in Maryland. I don't know where you are, Fish, but it's in Maryland. This is so nerve-wracking. Waiting to meet our new client. I wonder just what kind of person you tricked and got found guilty.
Keep it down, Maya. What kind of talk? That kind of talk would ruin me. My entire reputation. Everything. People
Yeah.
love me around here, but Judge is like my best friend. He loves me so much.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm a
I'm
pillar
not
of
in
the
Maryland
community.
either, Fish. I was just letting you know where it's located.
Yeah, you need to walk there.
Oh shit, is that Birdie? Fuck, I don't know what her voice is.
D-
Yeah, you'll walk. Okay. Cool.
How could you, Mr. Wright? How could you do this to me? You put me in solitary. I haven't been able to stop crying.
Aren't you?
Yes, I am. I am totally and utterly let down. Are you? Don't pretend you don't know me. It's me, Maggie. Remember? Maggie Bird.
Maggie Bird. Maggie Bird, she's the policewoman I defended that one time. I do not remember her whatsoever. She was accused of murdering her lover. He was a cop, too. Completely lost on me.
I think she had a feather in
What
her
are you
hair.
doing here?
Or in her hat.
I vaguely remember the feather. Still don't
I
remember.
figured you would.
Legit?
Yeah, she was in a police uniform, like.
Oh, sure. Very funny. After that fifth-rate defense job, you come in here and start making jokes.
Oh my god. Phoenix is a 4th-rate dueler with a 5th-rate defense job.
You better hurry up and tell her what happened, Nick. Oh, I see.
So that's where we stand right now.
I'm sorry you've been caught up in another murder. My whole life has been nothing but a whirlwind of bad luck and failures.
I vaguely remember her saying the exact same thing last time.
The guy that died had a watch on, I'm pretty sure. He had a watch and there was a clock and then there was and
Wait, was the clock a thinking clock? I think I might remember that.
no, it was not the thinker. No, that was
God damn it, I
that
don't
was the
remember.
first 2 episodes of the first game. No. She's either the first case of the second game or because it wasn't the DLC, was it?
I'm gonna die if it was the DLC.
It totally could have been the DLC. That's what it totally could have been the DLC.
We gotta play the DLC because I literally modeled my hair off one of the people in the DLC, and we never went back to it.
First case, second game. Let's fucking go. My brain works.
I was just thinking, oh my god, I love that hair so much. I'm gonna get it and show it off next time, and there was never next time.
Yeah, well, 2 hours is a lot of time to skip through dialogue that we've already done and then have to investigate and stuff.
Yeah.
But I don't mind. What's one more disaster in my life? At least now the real Mr. Wright is here with me. I won't let the world keep me down, sir. So, how come you're dressed like that, Maggie? Last year you looked so sharp in that police uniform. I was fired after that incident last year. Oh, I'm sorry. It's okay. I don't mind one bit. I enjoyed being on the force, but I think it was time for me to move on. So what do you do now? In the second act of The Life of Maggie Bird, I'm playing the role of a waitress. A waitress? Yes, in a French restaurant. It's a small place, but it's quite fashionable. My charming smile and shapely figure came through for me.
I wish I had those.
And the owner, Mr. Armstrong, hired me straight away, sir.
And you got into this mess straight away, right?
Yeah, you could put it that way. This whole mess started on the 3rd of last month. And it happened at Très Bien. Très Bien. Yes, it's a restaurant where good service and a friendly smile are always included. Oh, But there were two men at the table, both drinking coffee. And then... one of the men slipped some poison in the victim's cup. The victim took just one sip and was gasping for air. I was so shocked I passed out. Hey, hold on there, Maggie. What? You keep calling the guy the victim. Didn't you know the guy who was killed? Not at all. I have never seen the guy before. Oh.
So she wouldn't have had a motive to kill him then, I guess? And then the other man, the killer, you saw him, right?
Of course, a good waitress must be attentive to the clientele.
So you saw the killer, but you were found guilty of the crime anyway. How come?
You tell me, Mr. Wright.
Guess the answer to my question is my phony. My damn phony.
Yeah, you're a
Anyway,
phony.
she saw the killer. How good is this replica? Because she saw me before, we talked together, and this person must be like an exact image.
I mean, we saw him in the court. He sweats just like Phoenix does.
Oh, that is true. Mega fan. Anyway, she saw the killer. Better see if I can get a description of the guy. I feel like I know the description, Phoenix. Maybe?
I also feel like I know the description, but I don't. I feel like there's no way that she would have seen Phoenix as the killer and also hired him as her lawyer. So if you saw the murderer, why were you still convicted? Because no one else saw. Saw what? The other man. The one who put the poison in the victim's coffee. Everyone testified that way. Mr. Armstrong, the customer, everyone. And the victim was sitting alone at his table the whole time.
But how's that possible?
I don't know, but nobody, not one person would believe me, sir. Even Phoenix Wright, my one last hope for a fair trial, failed me. What a pathetic defense. My granny could have done a better job.
Look, that wasn't me, okay? You know me, I would have thrown everything up against the wall until something worked.
And then, I found something a bit incriminating in my apron pocket. What? A small bottle of poison. What? Poison? It was in your pocket? Well, I passed out when the victim collapsed. The killer must have slipped the poison in my pocket when I was unconscious.
And no one else saw the other guy.
No, sir. That's what everyone said. I don't see how they could have missed him. I was the one who took the coffee to the two men.
Oh, and what was your impression of them?
Well, when I first saw them, I kind of thought they might be in the music industry. In music? How come? Well, one of them had some sort of earpiece and an emo musician's look about him. And there was a sample CD on the table, sir. An earpiece and a sample CD, huh? Did you get a look at the CD at all? Yeah, it had the band's name written on it. It was CD's Nuts. Got 'em. I think it was MC something. They must have been preparing for their debut, I guess.
So it was a band CD, maybe a promo disc?
Maybe it was MC Screwdriver.
Get serious, Maya. Would you buy the CD of a group named that?
What was the name of that group again?
No.
MC Hacksaw? No, MC. And what about the killer? What did he look like? Well, I don't really remember. Only that he was a young man, well built like the victim, really.
Oh yeah, I need to ask you about this.
Hey, this article's about my case.
Can you tell me anything about the guy who was pretending to be me?
Yes, sir. It was the morning after I'd been arrested. I met you.
Why is Phoenix not here? I want to look at him. That does look like Phoenix, but it also doesn't look like it looks off, doesn't it?
Yeah, there's
The
no
eyebrows?
Like,
the eyebrows?
end,
Is it
like,
the bags under his eyes?
The hair isn't on top as well.
Hmm.
Like Phoenix, doesn't his hair go like all the way, like the spikiness all the way around?
Right. I have no
And
idea.
kind of just back to the side.
Literally
Oh,
couldn't tell
that's
you.
it's reversed. So I think, if I remember right, Phoenix's hair is like the side has a spike. He's done the I'm sorry, reverse that. The top.
Oh, the top is spiky and the sides are flatter.
Yeah.
Oh, that would make sense.
think
I'm pretty sure the eyebrows are also off.
Could be wrong.
And I'm pretty
The
sure the bags
eyebrows-
under his eyes are also off.
I don't know. The line
I
art
can't-
looks
I-
different, just saying.
I can't wait to see a picture of Phoenix and be like, wait, never mind.
It's the exact same thing.
It's the exact same photo we've been seeing this whole time. We're just gaslighting ourselves.
I met you in the visitor's room here. You were wearing one of your super sharp shirts.
Suits.
Does Phoenix have a part of his hair dyed? Am I crazy?
Crazy.
Me?
I was crazy once.
Yes,
I wanna
you,
look it
Mr.
up.
Wright.
Don't. Arg.
Hey, Maggie, was my evil double they're here too? No, I don't remember a phony you, Maya. It would have been so cool. Then you got really worked up and passionate. I'm gonna get you cleared of this crime, you said.
Okay, I get the picture, but you've met me in person before. So how come you didn't realize the guy wasn't the real me?
I guess looking back now, it was a little strange.
Only a little?
Well, okay, so you were a bit taller than normal, and you looked a bit shady, and your voice was a bit weird. Oh, and you had this kind of funny accent, and
So the guy was nothing like me then.
you had your spiky hair and blue suit.
Is that all it takes for someone to imitate me?
Yes. Trust me. I've been to. I saw multiple Phoenixes at MagFest. Yes, that is all it takes.
How about everyone else in the courtroom? Like the judge and the observers? Didn't they realize he was an imposter? Everyone had these big question marks on their faces. But it seemed that no one wanted to say anything, sir. And this case just keeps getting weirder and weirder. Mr. Wright, do you think it's possible to get a retrial?
Probably. The court ruled in the absence of a genuine defense attorney. So we should be able to get a retrial.
Mr. Wright. Do you think we'll win next time, sir? My life has been a full course meal of bad luck, complete with a defeat for dessert. Since I was 6 months old when I fell from the 9th floor of my apartment building. I've been hit by all sorts of vehicles, gotten sick from all sorts of foods, failed at almost every test I've taken, experienced almost every kind of disaster. I even landed a phony lawyer when I had the misfortune of being accused of murder. But I will survive, because Maggie Bird always lives to fight another day. One day I'll find it. Just you wait and see, sir. I'll find that one single moment of good luck. Siniop is really gonna pay for this.
Well, what are you staring at me like that for? Whoever it is that thought it was a good idea to use my name and get an innocent girl convicted of murder had better watch out.
We'll find him, don't you worry. We'll get Zinniop for you. Thank you. Oh, I'll tell you where Trebian is.
Ah, right, the restaurant where the murder took place.
Yes, sir. When you go, please tell Mr. Armstrong I said hi. Sure. Alright, Nick. Let's go check out this restaurant and its food. That badge. Is it real?
Of course it's real.
And that's what they all say, but I've been duped before. Give it to me for a sec.
Ah.
Chomp! She bit into it. And I left a few teeth marks, too.
I can see that.
I just wish I can remember if that means it's real or fake. I love her.
Sigh. I wish it was real. I said it was real.
Wish it was
I
real.
wish it was
It's
real.
not real! Fuck! Shit! Wait! Yo, my taste in women is kind of a mess, I've realized.
Mine's a mess too, but consistent.
Like, why can't I just be attracted to, like, someone who's stable and not mentally ill? It's probably because I'm not stable and am mentally ill. Never mind, I answered my own question. It's been ages since we came down to the precinct, huh, Nick?
Looks like Gumshoe wasn't around.
Got it so easy, leaving everyone else to do the work, just like you do, Nick.
No, he's out there somewhere. My bet is on the courthouse. He's probably trying to arrange the retrial of this case.
I mean, that's true. He does have a crush on Maggie. I guess that means we should go to the detention center and chat with our killer, huh? Definitely didn't
Yeah.
already do that.
After being convicted without a fair trial, I'm not sure killer is the right label. Who's a good kitty?
You know. Is it me?
You're gonna get banned off Twitch.
Is it me? Am I a good kitty?
No, you're a bad fox. Bad fox.
Okay, I tried. Fish! Fish, am I a good kitty?
Oh my god, there's so much pink in this room.
Wow, look at this place.
Look, more like smell. What is it with the suffocating scent of flowers in here? Potpourri. Shut the fuck up, Phoenix.
Yeah, potpourri. Thank you, Fish.
And again, girls like that kind of thing, right?
Actually, I'm not all that into it.
Dot dot dot.
No one's coming to see us. Maybe there's no one here.
Don't be silly, Maya. This is a restaurant and it's open for business. I'm not gonna scream because it's later than usual. Hello! Anyone here? I don't believe it. There really isn't anyone here.
Perfect. Let's get intrusive. I love her so much. If there's no one here, we can take anything we want. I love her so much. It's a rack full of fashion magazines, and they're all in French.
Cat. Okay, why don't you try wearing something a bit more chic sometimes, huh?
That's fucking rude. Sorry. Yeah, I guess I could. I'm always in my acolyte clothes, aren't I? It's fun to wear normal clothes every now and then.
There's something stuffed behind the rack.
Looks like sports paper to me. Hey, and look at this. Someone scribbled a little doodle on one of the pages. MC Bomber. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros. $100,000 maybe?
I wonder what MC Bomber is supposed to be.
Probably the name.
Dot, dot, dot. This paper is from December 3rd.
What a
This paper
coincidence.
is from the day of the poisoning.
What a coincidence. What?
Makes sense. I work at a restaurant. There's no way you're having me pull out behind the counters a paper from the day of the murder. This has got to be a clue. I should see if I can find out some more about this paper. That's actually a genuine problem. I'll look at something, I'll be like, that's tomorrow's me's problem. I'll be pissed off at like yesterday's me. Like, why the fuck did I leave this for myself?
Amazing. Such a mood.
Look at all the little trinkets tucked away in here.
I bet Armstrong collected all of these personally. Let's see, a banquet of flowers, some...
That's potpourri. You said the fucking word. You literally said the fucking word.
The pot is driving... I know how to speak sometimes. I never know how to read.
Oh, okay. Well, you did also say banquet of flowers.
Banquet? Did I not?
Instead of you said banquet instead of bouquet.
Bouquet.
That's bouquet.
Yeah. A bouquet of flowers and some potpourri. Look, fine bone china. Coops, I think I said. Coops.
Yeah, I think that's how you pronounce that one. But that one's definitely French.
If you ever become a parent and you see the fancy advertisements for Hooked on Phonics, don't fall for them. Don't fall for them. It doesn't work out.
I have even better advice for you guys. Don't have children. You're just gonna ruin their lives.
I never know you were so cultured.
I'm gonna fall for it.
I don't know. Am I gonna fall for it?
No, Fish. Fish said that she's gonna fall for it. She's gonna buy Hooked on Phonics.
No, don't buy it. You get an adult me. That's what happens. That's what happens on kids that learn Hooked on Phonics. I just want to point out, you can't even spell phonics phonetically. Okay, we're moving on. Come on, Maya. This is common knowledge. Any Joe Schmo knows this much. I think I was like 27 before I was just reminiscing about Hooked on Phonics and how much it fucked me over. And I just thought about like, wait a minute. Can you spell phonics phonetically? No, you can't. Those bastards. I had to Google it.
Nissus is C. C is redundant. Why do we have C? C should not exist as a letter.
Okay, it's the restaurant's front entrance. There's a sign hanging on the door written in French.
What's with all the French people in this game?
Probably says open or closed. Yeah, there's a bunch of questions I have about this game through like the translation. I want to know how much got modified for the US release. It must be one or another, but I don't know which, since I don't know jack about French.
So, alright, nope, I'll explain this joke for you. So it's like, so you know how people say, I don't know jack? Like, I don't know jack shit about that. Yeah,
okay.
The French name, Jacques. Jacques.
Oh, Jacques.
It's just, I think it's actually just Jacques. Is how that's pronounced. Jacques. So it's Jack, but he's making a joke. Making a Jacques.
You know what?
No,
I saw
Jacques
hydrating. I'm gonna take a drink.
Yes, thank you. 38 minutes ago. Perfect. Love it.
Yeah.
Look, it's one of those magical boxes that spits out money.
You know, you're the only person who would ever describe a cash register in that way.
At least I wasn't talking about the ATMs that I stole the money from. How do you think we'll afford to keep the lights on?
Wait. People aren't donating to us? Sure as hell no, we're not getting paid with you volunteering our services for free.
Yeah, well, we don't need the money. Like I said, I go to the other magic box that spits out money. You just need like a little know-how and not get caught.
I never should have killed Mia. Wow, it's a beautiful winter wonderland out there.
Really? cool. I love snow. Let me see. Huh? It's not white. It's not even snowing.
Got you. I was only kidding, Maya.
Eh. There are lies that are okay to tell, and lies that are definitely aren't.
All I did was tell an itty-bitty white lie about non-existent white snow.
That is a heinous crime and will not be forgiven. I will remember this when you're asleep, Nick.
This table is set nicely. It just needs a customer.
What do you think this flower is, Nick?
Let's see. Well, it doesn't look like a tulip and it's not a sunflower. I don't think...
Duh, even I could have told you that.
Well, those are the only kinds of flowers I know, dagnabbit. I'm a lawyer, not a botanist.
I don't know what they are. I don't know anything about flowers, though. Why is this still a crime scene?
This must be the table where the murder occurred.
Like, it happened over a month ago. It happened, like, 33 days ago.
I guess so, with all the police tape around it.
And that strain must be from the poison coffee. Don't go licking the tablecloth, okay, Maya?
Aw, but it looks so yummy. Why would I lick it? I'm not a cat, you know.
And why can I picture you doing just that?
Because she's perfect and wonderful. That's why.
This restaurant has
Partitions.
partitions that separate the table.
You were like already reading the word, and I was like, yeah, you got it, and then you stopped.
Yeah, because I knew there wasn't enough letters for participants.
I love it. I love it. I love that your brain tries to autocorrect just to save time, and then it makes you waste more time. Don't you just love the human brain and how well it works?
No, I don't.
What?
Give me a
What?
new brain.
What
Give me a
fish?
brain that can read.
Oh my god, I wish I had a new brain. Maybe one that lets me do like the most basic of shit.
When you're seated at a table, you can only see the tables to your left or right. In that order, the way it was spelled out.
Huh?
Huh? What?
Huh? What's going on? I don't know. What did you say? What is that? What?
What? Who? What? Where?
No, you don't do this to me. I'm not. I'm not.
You're not a good fox. I know that. We talked about this already. Bad fox. Bad. Where's my spray bottle?
Mm-mm. Ooh, police tape. Yeah, police. Fish, we talked about that. We already talked about that.
Oh, a sports paper. Let's see. Did Dustin Braun manage to defend his heavyweight title?
Sorry, Maggie. That paper is actually a month old. It's from the day of the murder.
Fish is on a divine snack break, pondering the mysteries of faux nicks and getting hooked by the intrigue of police tape in courtroom drama. The chat's vibe is a mix of curiosity and anticipation as we dive into the next case with our ace attorney. Hashtag objection to boredom. And Gustin got knocked out yesterday, I'm afraid. Oh no.
I found this paper in the magazine rack at Trace Bien.
Caribbean. Wait, maybe I should get a snack? Yeah, maybe I should go piss girl. Nope. Do you have to go piss girl? I actually do have to go. I do actually have to go piss girl, so I'll be right back.
Why not?
Yeah, we already have an ad going on. Fish, you're so right.
By going piss girl, I mean I'm getting more booze.
Hell yeah! Get fucked up, nobody.
God, I don't even want to read on a first grade level anymore. Let's go.
Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. So I just got an email from one of the VR Zone heads at MagFest. And he was like, hey, I'm updating your hours for MagFest. I know you said you didn't need the extra hours, but I'd like to at least give you some credit for the time you've been in. Overall, I believe you worked about 10 non-shift hours total. Does that sound correct? I was like, yo, homie, I definitely don't think I did 10 hours of extra work. I was like, I don't think it was more than 2, but like...
You don't you say that. You take the money. You take the
there's
damn money.
No, there is no money associated with it. That's the thing. I get my badge paid for, I get my staff room, and I get food. But I already had the 30 hours required. So extra time doesn't actually give me anything. If I was being paid, yes, of course, 100%.
Go to MagFest, it's going to be like, how much are those tickets? Like, I'm going to have to volunteer or something.
The badge is 125, I believe.
That's not bad. There. That's not nearly as bad as I thought it was. For the reason I
then
thought it was like one of those things where it's like 400.
Oh. No, it's like 125 for the 4 days. And there's also, there's also the hotel that you have to worry about. Yeah, you are gonna have to worry about hotel and getting there and food.
Yeah.
But if you volunteer, so if you do at least 24 hours, which is, you can do less than that because some of them are weighted more. Like, I had 2 shifts that were worth double time. So I worked 4 hours and got credit for 8. And then I had 1 shift that was 1.5 times. So I worked 4 hours and got 6 hours worth of credits. So if you do that, you can plan it out where you don't have to work. Like, you can work 12 hours and get the 24 hours of credit, which gets your badge refunded. And makes you eligible to be staff the next year, which means that you can get a hotel. You can get a crash base in the hotel, which you just need to do an extra 8 hours or 6 hours on top of the 24, so you'd have to do 30. But yeah, I think it's worth it because I have fun. Like, when MagFest is coming up, I will tell everyone that I've told to go to MagFest. I'll give them all the information, and I'm gonna like talk about volunteering and stuff. So anyone who's interested in volunteering, I can help them set up their shifts and also make sure that they sign up for VR Zone, because that's most likely where I'm going to be most of the time.
I'm still probably going to talk myself out of it.
That's fine. I'll just talk you back into it.
There's a 90% chance if you ever want to meet, we just need to like go out for coffee or something.
Sushi.
Sushi? Yep, sushi.
Yeah, I actually have a gift card for sushi, so whenever you're ready, I have a gift card.
No, I have weekends free. You're about 4 hours, 5 away. Like, it's a day trip.
Yeah. And like, honestly, if you wanted to, you could stay here overnight. Like, if you showed up on Saturday and then stay over overnight and then you can leave on Sunday. Yeah. Oh my god, I can make you breakfast. It'll be so cute. It'll be like I'm your wife.
Huh?
Huh?
All I need for breakfast is coffee. Just give me some coffee, bro. Just shove it in my face.
But
wake me up. Just hit me with a pillow or something. You're good.
But you don't want me to cook for you? I'm a good cook. I know how to cook.
You know how to cook? I know how to cook, but I'm a terrible cook.
That's okay, Nopsy. I'm a decent cook.
It's something I want to practice, but food costs money.
Food does cost money. I live at home. So a lot of the food that I make, I can just steal from my mother.
Yeah,
but now, like,
rent's coming up every year.
I don't pay rent. So I'm lucky there.
Can I live with you?
No, I live at home. That's why I don't pay rent.
I'll pay you I'll pay you whoever is in charge of your household some money. I'm sure it's cheaper than what I'm living in now. Really?
Mm.
Oh, that's not Bird. I'm not Bird.
Yeah, I was just like, we were just chatting, we were fucking around. But yeah, nope, I know how to, I make like for breakfast I can make you eggs, I can make you bacon. If you don't want bacon, we usually have corned beef hash. If you don't want that, I can do turkey sausage. If you don't want that, I can do Taylor ham, toast.
Fine, it all sounds delicious. I usually just throw in minute rice or not eat at all. So
I do also have ready rice. I have cup noodles as well. But no, I actually, like, eggs are super easy to make. Like breakfast, bacon and eggs. Bacon and eggs is so easy.
I used to make like amazing omelets. I'm not sure if I can anymore.
Yeah, I usually make my eggs sunny, but I use the bacon grease because I'll cook the bacon like in either the same skillet, or I'll just pour the bacon grease into the one I'm going to use for my eggs, and then the eggs get all puffy. But it also, because the grease is already hot, I don't have to like preheat anything, so it usually works out pretty well. I also season my eggs and my stuff while I'm cooking it. I know like some people like to put salt and pepper on their eggs after it's cooked. I prefer it to get cooked into it. I usually, yeah, I think it just enhances it more because then it's not on top, it's actually into the food. But I also usually, like, I've been making my eggs with, I actually haven't been using salt because I've been making bacon, and bacon is already very salty. So
Yeah.
I like a lot of pepper, so I put extra pepper in my eggs. And I usually cover the bacon with pepper, because I like peppered bacon. And then I've been putting some paprika, thyme, and rosemary in my eggs, and I think it's a very good combination. I'm a big cook, okay?
Not a picky eater with the way I grew up. I remember one of the things that my parents still talk about how funny they thought it was to this day. Whenever I was a teenager, I had some friends over, and I just look over at what they're cooking. I'm like, oh my God, you're cooking like a 3-course meals. Like, what are you talking about? I'm like, okay, we got hot dogs, we got buns, we got condiments, 3 courses right there.
Hot dogs, buns, condiments, 3 courses. You're eating them separate. You're eating them separately. That's what 3 courses is. You eat them separately, not 3 individual ingredients.
Yeah, so I'm not a picky eater. I eat whatever I got.
Amazing, I love it. Slurping down the mustard, yeah.
Oh,
Really?
mustard. I love mustard.
Oh, I think I like mustard just fine.
I used to like ketchup. I hate ketchup now since I started working fast food. And there's a
Fair.
trick people do in fast food where whenever you put the nozzle on, they don't tell you how to do it. So I put it in like the position of like where it should be, and I uncocked it and I got covered in mustard. Not mustard, ketchup.
Ketchup is so overpowering.
I don't know if you've ever been covered in ketchup before, but it smells sickeningly sweet, and it is really overpowering.
Yes, ketchup is extremely overpowering. When I was a child, I would put ketchup in everything, as children don't have taste buds. Not real ones, at least. I haven't actually, like, intentionally put ketchup in things that weren't, like, I put some ketchup in some recipes that call for it, but it's, like, a very minuscule amount, and it's not even, like, it's, like, during the cooking process. But I haven't, like, actually, like, put ketchup on things in probably 15 years, maybe? Because it just, if you put ketchup on something, that's all I could really taste. It's just so overpowering. And like I said, I know how to cook. So, like, I don't need to mask the flavors that I'm already intentionally making. Plus, I like I said, I use a lot of seasonings and herbs and stuff. Like, I put extra pepper, I put a lot of, like, you know, thyme and rosemary and, like, my beef stew and stuff. I like being able to taste it.
Yeah, I definitely get that.
Anyways, back to the game.
What's the
I
one
don't.
thing-
We went
Okay.
really fucking off topic. Go ahead though. Continue.
I was about to say, like, plus mustard has like the one thing ketchup doesn't: variety. You can get honey mustard. I
Mm.
have some jalapeno mustard downstairs. There's a crap ton of mustard.
There are different types of ketchups though.
Ketchup?
There's
Is this
sriracha.
ketchup? I've never
There's
seen,
sriracha
like-
ketchup. There's ketchup. There's sriracha ketchup. There's mayo ketchup. There are a bunch of ketchup variants, but they're not
Okay,
super common. Most people don't have them.
Yeah.
Really, it's strange. Fabian doesn't get newspapers. Mr. Armstrong, he said he's not really fond of them. Then maybe one of the customers left it behind?
Anyway, what I want you to take a look at is this scribble over here.
That's it, sir. MC Bomber. That was the name that was written on the CD's nuts. Got him.
Just as I thought.
I guess it wasn't MC Screwdriver after all. No, that $100,000 must be for a down payment for a record deal, right? If someone gave me $100,000, I'd sing for sure. Oh my god, me too. The Master of Terrain, or the Spirit Song, or even Maya's theme.
Fuck, I love that these are probably the names of the songs in the game.
Are they? Oh, yeah.
They have to be.
Yeah.
They literally have to be, and I love that. I love that. That's such a good fourth wall break.
I see it. Probably all specifically to her themes.
Yes, like the Spirit Song, like the Master of Karain is probably like when you're in Karain Village or something like that.
Yep.
Or maybe the Spirit Song is one, like, and then Maya's theme is obviously Maya's theme, like.
Okay, Maya. So, if the sample CD was on the victim's table, that means this newspaper may have belonged to the victim. Okay, that
You're
Dragon Ball
right.
icon has been
Dragon
driving
is nuts.
crazy.
Got
The
him.
victim left his...
Sorry.
The victim left his behind on the day of the murder, huh?
Don't worry, I've been looking at the fucking Power Scouter this whole time thinking about that.
That was, yeah.
Yeah.
I think we better
Good
step up the
thinking.
investigation,
Over
don't you, Nick?
9,000.
It's over 9,000! Or 8,000 if you read the manga.
Is it bad that all the shit I remember from Dragon Ball is from the abridged series?
No, that's all that's all that matters. And honestly, you could even cut it out by watching DBZ abridged Kai.
Yeah.
You tried watching DBZ again?
I tried rewatching it. No, the DBZ
Oh, abridged.
abridged. I tried watching it again recently, and it did not age as well as you'd hope.
That's fair. I probably haven't seen it in like 5 years.
It's funny. I loved it, but some of the jokes, rough.
Yeah. That's fair. It was during that time of edgy
Yeah,
humor. Oh my god, alright, it's Mr. Armstrong. I'm assuming it's that dude with the dude on the wall. Do you want me to take it or do you want it?
Flip a coin. Let's do. Is there anybody in chat? Y'all can decide. Who's in chat?
Fish!
Fish.
Fish!
Fishy. Nobody's in chat. Y'all hiding from us. Get the hell out of here. Well,
Hell out of here.
Get the hell here. Get the hell here. Get the hell out of your hiding spot. Okay, Fish. You're gonna decide who does it. You do the line, I'll do the line. We'll figure it out.
Oh, you want us to both like do a sample?
Yes.
Okay. So like I'm thinking Armstrong from fucking Full Metal Alchemist, so my just brain goes, ooh la la, bonjour, welcome to La Très Bien.
Damn it, it's really similar to what I was gonna do.
Oh, do it then.
Bonjour. Welcome to La Très Bien.
Oh shit, you're growing actual French. Like I could see that you're growing some actual. You're throwing some actual French in there. I've already done that. I'm out.
I was thinking Sebastian from
Little
Little
Mermaid?
Mermaid.
That-
Yeah, Little Mermaid.
He's
A
like
really bad
Jamaican.
impression, but
He's like
still.
Jamaican.
Wait, Jamaican? Am I
Sebastian's like Jamaican. That was
is it the person that was trying to cook Sebastian? think
that
that's-
probably the chef.
That might be it. Yeah,
That would make
that might
way
be it.
more sense.
I don't know. I haven't seen Little Mermaid in what, 2 decades? That used to be
Fair.
my favorite childhood movie. I need to watch it.
That's fair. Fish, you can't just sit there in silence while we're sitting here in silence.
I don't care which one you choose, Fish. You don't have a sword.
Yo, nope, dude.
Oh, no.
This was your decision. You literally said, "Let chat decide."
For the comedic bit.
Well, then obviously you gotta put your fucking money where your mouth is. All right, nope. Go do your. All right, nope. Now that we've done the pilot or the audition, you can now read the line for real.
Oh la la, bonjour. Welcome to La Tres Bien.
Oh, hello.
What happened to Maya? She's frozen stiff. No, I know what that means. Oh. Bienvenue.
Bienvenido.
Bienvenue. Welcome to my petite restaurante.
B Avenue.
Ah, non, my petite tulip.
Huh? Me?
Look at the face, like the kitchen rejected by its own mother. You are fatigued, non?
Yo, I love that you're getting into it. Let's go.
Alos, you need these. An aromatic back oil melange of Lanelli and Live Rose. My personal recommendation.
Yo, you're doing great. I actually love it.
You think I need what?
Oh, I just got a couple of drops.
Just so you know, for the future, that will probably come up again. That is wee wee.
Oh,
That is how you spell wee. Yeah. Just so you know.
We just add a couple of drops of Xeon moist mixture to la bathwater and viola.
Not the oi oi. Oi oi! Oi!
Oi.
Yeah. No, I love this. I love this. You're getting into it. And even better is, if you fuck up, you could just say it's part of the accent.
Yeah.
That's what I was doing with fucking Vari, idiot.
Hold on. Sorry, I'm eating bread for my last drink. I'm not actually drinking anymore, but just making
Hell
sure.
yeah. Hell yeah. Red Bull.
It will soothe your body and your mind. It's simply fantastic.
Really?
And for the monsieur? Monsieur. Who? Me? Look at your face, like the puppy rejected by life itself. You are fatigued, non?
Yeah, Maya's a kitty, like a kitten rejected by her own mother, and Phoenix is a puppy rejected by life itself. Yo, if that doesn't describe you and me perfectly, I don't know what does.
Yeah.
Monsieur.
For you, Monsieur, I recommend these. oil of bergamot, and maybe an It's not oi oi. What was it again?
Oui, oui. Yeah, oui, oui. That means yes in French. Oui, oui, home baguette.
Hint of a wee wee. Okay.
Yo, you pissed in that bottle?
I will add lip peppermint and like. Alright. And like curry sage for the fragrance exceptional. Such an invigorating recipe. Okay, such an invigorating recipe will bring your delicious beauty, monsieur. My beauty? Alors, if you will be seated, I will bring you the special menu of the day. Actually, we're not here to eat. We're lawyers. Get the fuck out.
True.
Mambiso. I know these already, monsieur. You are La Phoenix, right? Non? Get the fuck out. Yes, you know me. Moise. Oui, I never forget the man who flirts with me, especially in court.
Yeah, that sounds like Phoenix. Never mind. I know his, yeah, that's Phoenix. Never mind. His doppelganger's doing great.
I was gonna say, isn't the Discord server you have this in? Yeah, it's called Asexual Lawyer.
Yeah, it's, yeah.
Just so people know.
Ace, because Ace Attorney. And ace is it means asexual, so.
I just thought it was a funny time to bring that up.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, but he's in love with all these men though. Exactly. He's just ace. And technically he could be gray ace as well. Like he could just like be sex neutral. Because like there's different like spectrum. There's a spectrum of asexuality. So it's like you could be ace in that you are only sexually attracted to people that you have a connection with, which is demisexual. No. Brain. Where's my brain? Demi. It is demi. Demi. Anyways, or you could just be like, I don't feel sexual attraction, but I'm not disgusted by sex, which is sex neutral. So like there's a bunch of you could be ace and still have sex. I guess he was cross-examined by our mysterious Zin Eo.
It looks like everyone to do with this case know who I already am.
I wonder what sort of impression Zinniop's been leaving on people, don't you?
Allow me to introduce myself to you again. I am Gene Armstrong. Yeah, you called it. You called it, Pyro. Armstrong.
Yeah.
You say, you thought Armstrong vibes?
No, I said his name is Armstrong. So I'm thinking Armstrong from Full Metal Alchemist. Maggie kept saying his name is Mr. Armstrong.
I never once looked up the name tag. Okay, Armstrong.
The name tag just showed up. Maggie kept calling him Mr. Armstrong.
I thought you were just referencing Full Metal Alchemist. I wasn't paying
I was
attention.
also talking about Full Metal Alchemist because Maggie mentioned Armstrong, and then I saw the fucking picture on the wall, and I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. Enchanté. Très bien. So, what does très bien mean? Doesn't it mean, like, very good? I know très.
No
That means 3, right? No.
No. Très bien is Francis. In English, you would say, very good.
Oh, very good.
Oui, excitement. L'atmosphère is très bien, and la cuisine is très bien. If the food's so good, why aren't there any customers in here? My cuisine is not for all. Some people's days do not appreciate la hot cuisine. I thought everyone liked hot cuisine.
Not hot, Phoenix. Hot.
Since I've lost Maggie, I do not have enough hands. So you're running this place and on your own now. Oui, for the moment, then one has answered my advertisement. Ah, pour moi.
It's moi, by
Please
the way.
don't eyeball me while you say that.
Moi. M-O-I is moi.
Moi?
It
Moi?
means me. Yeah, moi. It means me. Moi.
Pour moi. Moi.
Mm.
Hey, I am winging this the best I can. Just stop.
You're honestly doing great. I'm just letting you know the words that will probably come up again.
I am the chef. I am the manager. I am also a trained aromatherapist.
A roaming what?
A practitioner of aromatherapy, la art of soothing la soul with the delightful floral aromas. Delicate, the smell coming from the bottle earlier was anything but. So, could you tell me what you know about the incident? Bien, it makes me sad to remember it. Yet I remember it so well. More than a month has passed since it happened. Yeah, I guess it's been about a month since Maggie's sentencing. So it was the 3rd of last month, just after 1 in the afternoon. A man who was in air for a coffee suddenly became ill. Because of the poison in the coffee? That is the truth as I know it. It was Maggie who took his drink to him. I was in the kitchen. I heard the sound of someone collapsing. When I came out to see what it was already slumped in his chair.
He was dead?
Mondo, oui, he was dead. Maggie out also. But this man who died, was he alone? Oui, monsieur, all alone. I know that Maggie said there was someone else, but
I see.
the police, they asked me many times. Are you sure there was no one at the table? They asked. But I am not the only one. Le man said the same thing. Old man? What old man?
The old man and the sea, of course. That's Ernest Hemingway.
So who's this old man that you mentioned? At the time of the murders, there was another customer in here.
What? Someone else saw it.
Must we? As usual, he came alone the day. At the time of the murder, he was here. He saw it too. But he said the same things, that there was no one else left victim's table.
But Maggie swears there were 2 people.
Yes, Mademoiselle lawyers could not prove these none. About the lawyer, that was me, I suppose. Moi spoin so. Wow, he's the first person who said it wasn't me.
Don't kid yourself, Nick. Now who's the one making stuff up?
So is Boing or whatever, no?
No, he fucking said I'm sure he said yes. But bien, good. I think he said good or something. Like good observation or something.
He said they were flirting at the trial, so
Yeah,
they definitely
exactly.
mixed each other up. Yeah. Please, monsieur, there's no need to show me that. You are Phoenix Wright, the worst defense attorney in town.
Yo, they fucking finally get it. The real,
Yeah,
they finally get it. They know it. Hell yeah.
I think I can imagine how he formed this completely wrong impression of me. The last time we met, did I show you this badge? Oh, you flashed it to everyone in the restaurant. I thought you were gonna flash other things too.
Looks like Zin Eop is a bigger fan of flashing stuff than you are, Nick. Make sure to just keep it in your pants.
I am not a lawyer myself. I do not wish to speak out to turn. But your defense in court that day was a little, how do you say, lacking, perhaps? Even a Frenchman who cannot speak any English could have done a better job. You were very cool, though. Oh, oui, so handsome.
Wow, I wonder just how bad the defense could have been.
Every time you open your mouth, the old courthouse stirred.
Hey, Beta, how you doing?
Hi, Beta. Are you holding up? I made a mistake, Beta. I let the chat decide for a joke, and it...
I think it's going great. I love it. It is
something I don't want to imagine. You love it?
I love it. It actually, like, genuinely, you're doing great. You are struggling a bit, and I can see that. But, like, you are getting into it, and I like that. That's all that matters. You fuck around, you find out. That's all that matters.
We found this sports paper in the magazine rack here. I don't even know what most of the words he's saying is.
I can tell.
One of my customers must have left it behind.
You have any idea which customer it was?
The only ideas okay. The only ideas I have, Mademoiselle, I have for my kitchen. It was the app that got me that time. Oh la la. You have such a pretty smile, my petite tulip.
Who, me?
Oui, la smile is the most important thing for us girls.
Sure.
I'm angry. A porch pirate stole my package, but I'm trying to chill. Find him? We're gonna go beat him up.
Do you know who delivered it? If it's the post office, make sure to call. If it's Amazon, make sure you, like, go through customer service and stuff.
Yeah, I will say that I've had plenty of packages stolen. And if you call, make up just while being polite, if you make up enough of a fuss while being polite, you will probably get help.
I work at the post office. Like, just be honest, be polite, and just like, you know, if the package was delivered, if it was Amazon, they usually take pictures of it if they put it on the porch. Post office does not. Post office, we don't.
People don't care. It's not their money.
Yeah, post office. We don't take pictures, but we do scan and like we say where it was delivered. So if it said that it was delivered at the porch, the scanners have GPS, so they would know that it was delivered, and you know it was stolen. So like, they'll probably, and if it's Amazon, they'll probably just send you the same thing regardless. Like if you just mention it, like in a thing, like, hey, my package never arrived, even though it says it was marked delivered, like they'll literally probably just send you a new one.
Yeah.
You already did what you had to do. You're just frustrated. Okay, no problem. I figured you would have, but I did want to at least make sure that you knew, because I like helping people.
I mean, I let a couple poor pirates get away with it before, where I'm like, okay, I can't afford to keep doing this. I need my packages. If you want a job here, it is yours, precious, because you stuck at your job otherwise.
She's great at her job. She reads for Phoenix, and that's all he needs. No. He doesn't want Phoenix.
Mondoy, what a beauty!
That's my sister.
Oh, another delight. She's so much prettier than you.
That's so fucking rude.
But you have a certain je ne sais quoi.
You did. Je ne sais quoi. You were correct. Je ne sais quoi. It means that it.
Stop me going, you dumbass. You dumbass. You say that right.
Do you know what it means? Do you know what it means?
No idea. No idea what it means.
It literally means like, so je ne sais quoi is like, it's something. It's literally just like that something. It's like something you can't describe. So when someone says like, oh yeah, you have a certain je ne sais quoi, it's like, you have that, you got something going on.
Okay. That's, I don't know. That does not translate well in English then, because
it does not.
If somebody said
really
that in
doesn't.
English, that would sound like an insult.
Right, exactly, which is why you say je ne sais quoi instead.
Okay, fair enough. That I do not sense from your sister.
And that's because she's dead. So the je ne sais quoi that you can't describe, it's life. She doesn't have it anymore. I do?
So throw your head eye. Trust your feminine features. You forgot me in dope here, stupid.
I didn't forget anything. I'm informing everyone of what it means, because I know useless things that don't help me at all.
Do not lose the art, my Phil?
Filet? I don't know, probably.
Filet. You are a woman extraordinaire.
Do I look like I need cheering up or something?
Just
hilarious.
By the way, Captain, we might have to think about something else, because Pyro, she just eluded me at the suffering that they had. And they finished the game.
Chapter 9 is the worst thing in the world. Do not do it. Chapter 10 was fine. Chapter 8 was alright as well. Chapter 9 is the worst. Fucking hated that. I hated that shit so much.
You did great up until where we left off, and after that it was a nightmare for you.
No, Chapter 5 was fine. I love Chapter 5 was... Chapter 5 was good. So, Chapter 6 was fine. Chapter 7 was good. Chapter 8 was fine. It was alright. Chapter 9 I hated. Chapter 10 I was fine with. Bran had
Okay,
to cool down though after chapter 9 though. So he was very frustrated during chapter 10. But we did finish it all in one stream as well.
Yeah.
And I knew that there was only like 1 or 2 more chapters left. So that's why I was like, we're just gonna fucking push through it.
I don't love the chapter systems in games because you never know how long it means, because you think each chapter equals the same amount of time. But
No, not
sometimes you're
necessarily.
like,
I just was like, well, we've already done all of this.
yeah.
I feel like because there's only a, 1 chapter or 2 chapters left, it's like we can push through it and do it. If it was like, I wouldn't be like, okay, well, we're definitely gonna be able to finish. Plus, I did see that the time of the game was 6 to 8 hours, roughly. My brain just hurts just thinking about it. Yeah, like I said when you joined, me and Bran have gone to, like, actual escape rooms in real life together. So, like, we know how that shit works.
I've done escape rooms before, and I've never had this kind of problem, like...
Well, I mean, it's also different... It's different than an escape room as well, because in an escape room, you're able to just go, here, this is what this is, and just show it to someone. Whereas in games like that specifically, you are encouraged to not look at the other screen. So it's like, you have to be really good at communicating. We were very bad at communicating a few things. And it was like, we were both getting a little, like, it was not, we just weren't communicating. Because I was describing something, and Bran was like, that means literally nothing to me.
Wait. I figured out the cheat. Because we're still getting to know each other, Captain. We're not the best communicators. I'm going to stream my game through to you over Discord.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean...
Or the other way around.
Or
figure
both.
it out.
You could literally both do
Or
it.
both.
You can both stream it to each other so that you can, like, you can essentially not look at the Discord streams until you need it.
Yeah, that'll work out.
Yeah, like Bran said, he literally cheated for chapter 9 because he was so fed up with it. I was like, honestly, that's fine. I do that shit in Phoenix Wright occasionally when I'm like, I don't understand anything. What the fuck is going on? You did figure it out eventually, and there's kind of like 2 sides to that. It's like, sometimes you can figure it out and feel fulfilled, like, hell yeah, I did this on my own, we did it correctly. Other times you can go, that was not satisfying even though we've done it, like, I still feel bad. So, like, I think, because the point of a game is to enjoy yourself, if you're not having fun, and you're not, like, in a competitive place, it's totally fine to cheat.
Yeah. I think all but one level, like if we got stuck, we look for a little hint. Except for that one level where it's like, even though I had like the solution in front of me, I'm like, what the fuck am I looking at?
Chapter 8, I did have to look something up because there was no way we were going to figure that out intuitively. Because I was trying to brute force something. I was trying to brute force something in it.
We figured it out.
Yeah. Anyways.
All right, we're playing a game.
We are?
I don't know, are we?
Mm-hmm.
Maggie was a policewoman once. Necessita pass? Okay.
Ne sais pas, probably.
I have no idea. But
I mean, you
she
said it a
had
few times now, so.
Yes, but she had to quit for, and every time I think, what the hell am I saying?
That's totally fine.
What? Quit for reasons beyond her control. She was the suspect in the murder investigation. On.
Have you ever played? You played Portal 2 with Chica, right?
I have played Portal 2 with Chica.
Did you guys finish that?
Yes, we did.
Oh, nice, nice.
I don't mind doing Portal 2 again. I'll just leave the heavy lifting to Bitta.
Is that what you did to Chica?
Chica was the opposite. I think I took a little too much control because I was worried about their motion sickness.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
So, like, I remember there was once or twice where they were trying to help out. I'm like, wait, I don't want you to get sick.
Gotcha.
But
I can go through my shit and find games that I think would suit you guys better, if you'd like. Because I've done a lot of co-op games.
Oh, you know about that?
that is why I gave to her la perfume for la happiness. Happiness perfume?
Yo, I'd like to be happy.
We blended from bergamot, like I have given you before. But she's been arrested again and found guilty this time. This is true. Her natural aroma of unhappiness must have been very strong. Just admit it, your perfume doesn't work.
I mean, it's like it's a mindset thing. The reason that like he's saying it is more of like a I don't think bergamot is French. I don't think so either, but it is a flower, isn't it? But it's more like a mental thing. It's like if you're looking for the bad shit, you're gonna find the bad shit.
Yeah.
You're gonna notice it more, is really what it is.
Yeah, that's actually the way I describe. Maybe I shouldn't bring that up on stream. Yeah. Okay. Never mind.
Oh my god, Noti spill! I need context of the voice Nope is trying to do. So have you ever seen The Little Mermaid?
No.
It's not Sebastian. No. He's Jamaican.
I don't know what voice I'm trying to do, apparently. I just pulled one out of my butt.
Hey, we both nope. We both auditioned, okay?
You know what the fucked up thing is? There's probably like a slightly inappropriate like 90s character on TV I used to watch. Just coming out.
Just don't admit that that's what it is. If someone brings it up and you recognize it, lie, gaslight. Bonk,
Like,
why?
I'm not bring it up. That's like some subconscious shit. I'm gonna be like, oh, that's where it's from? That's probably not good.
Yeah, but don't admit that. You go, oh, that's where it's from? Huh, never seen it. You have to fucking lie. Gaslight your audience, Nobsy. Also, I like that you finally have someone calling you dopey like you had always wanted.
Yeah.
I will never. I apologize. You are Nopsy to me.
Everybody's Nopsy. It's gonna be like the one person that calls me Nopsy.
That's fine. That's cute.
It's gonna be their thing. I'm gonna correct everybody else too. Like, no, you're too late. You got it. It's Nopsy now.
It's Nopsy now. Only Beta can call me Dopey. Only the captain can call me Dopey.
Only the captain. Only the
Capitan. La Capitan. Did you read this?
I have no idea. I am not surprised she was the prime suspect. After something like that took place before my very eyes.
Something like what?
What's this guy talking about?
Does this mean Maggie did have a motive?
We got to ask this guy more info. Stat! Like right now.
Captain's privilege. Yeah, captain's privilege. Okay, we have one more.
It is hard to imagine, I know, but I was an apprentice for 5 years in Le Paris.
Yo, it's very easy to believe that he was an apprentice in gay Paris.
I don't.
Or as he would probably say, Paris.
Straight for that.
You think he's too straight for that? No, he's pan. He's so pan.
You know what? I can see that.
Yeah.
Wow, in Paris?
It was something Le Chef there said to me that made me decide to open my own restaurant. What was it? That awful man said to me, you must train for another 10 years. Oh, it was such a shock. So unexpected. But you would have to be a fool to do this, no?
True. He's like, I don't need to pay you anymore. I know how to fucking cook now.
You know, I almost want to go to this restaurant. You know he gives fantastic service. The best cocktails. Be a good time.
And the best cock. Nice cock.
When
Sorry, my brain doesn't work. I honestly, when you said the best service, I really thought you were gonna say he gives the best massages.
yeah, actually look at those arms. He might.
Yeah, he looks like he could be a masseuse.
Yeah, he's gonna be one of the ones where you're like, I don't know. Oh, yep, that's the spot.
This
Did I
is
read
your
that?
line, by the way. You did not.
I definitely read that. When Maggie took the coffee over to the victim, did anything happen? Oui. I suppose you could say so. So what happened?
What happened?
No, it was nothing.
Look, Maggie said she didn't even know the guy. But he's still being indicted for murder. The prosecution must have come up with some kind of motive.
It is true. If there was anything at all between Maggie and the victim, it could be relevant.
So please, tell us anything you know.
He's lying to us.
Remember when we didn't have these cyclocks and the games were so easy?
No.
I missed that. Let's bring that back.
Yeah, you want to do the Steel Samurai case?
No.
There were no Cyclops in the Steel Samurai case.
No.
But Nopsy, remember when the game was so easy and the Steel Samurai case was in the first game and there were no Cyclops?
You know what? In the second one, it worked out. It was the thing. It was the thing, Pyro, in the second game.
Yeah, but
The
they had
second
Cyclops
game
in that one.
But we didn't need them. They just
Yeah,
kept us from the truth. The truth was
Yep.
right there. The leggings were the truth the entire time.
Yeah, but you remember when there were no Cyclops in the Steel Samurai case, though? You remember that?
What can I say? The first game was wrong. No.
Oh, okay. Okay, so the first game was wrong, but it was still easy.
It was only difficult because the writers were wrong. Like I said, I have to go knock on the door someday and go, why? Why would he do this to me personally? You knew like 20 years after this game was going to be like released, I was going to play it with somebody and be like, oh, look at that. That's obvious. Ha ha ha. And we're going to be like, dumbass, look, it's right there in the photo. And I have to pretend I don't see it because it don't make sense.
No way. What are we gonna do, Nick?
Yeah. Oh. Hey, Nopsy, you get pets, but they don't exist at the moment.
Where am
Apparently-
I? Oh no, my new thing's way too small. Okay, there we go.
That's okay. I didn't. I apparently Mix It Up just decided it didn't want to. But here, you actually, I think you really need it. You do really need. Here, let me go give you the pets manually. How do I do that? Channel points. Here. Let the guest play. Test command. There you go, Nope. You get them. I know that you're getting heated and worked up over this.
Those fucking pants ruined my life, Pyro. My entire life is over because of those pants.
Bro.
makes no sense.
This line is yours, by the way. You're also
Well,
slightly lower than the head
Ooh,
pets.
what the? What?
I
I'm
think I moved.
slightly.
I think I moved you. There we go. See, I think I moved you when you had the cat or something, and that might be why it was like that.
Right. I remember. Okay, so now it's only half a screen instead of like 2/3.
Anyways,
I definitely read that. We'll just
you.
have to remove what the.
Oh, okay. It's because you didn't say what the, so
Okay.
What's wrong?
The Magatama. It's gone.
it wasn't gone until just now.
Huh?
I had it in my pocket, but it vanished into thin air.
What?
But I could see the Cyclops. Maybe that means the Magatama's nearby? Mr. Armstrong. Could I just confirm something with you again? The table where the victim was sitting. Is anyone else sitting there? That is a question you will have to ask him yourself.
Huh? Him?
The old man spends all of his time dans le parc. Le park? Oh, a park. What park's that? Behind the restaurant. It is called Vitamin Square.
Thank you.
Oh God. Jivan's Impri, my dear.
Honestly, if you told me that you've never been to France, I wouldn't believe you.
I'm sure I was in the ballpark of how to say that, I'm sure.
Let's go check out this Vitamin Square right now, Nick.
I'm a fan of Sophie Lauren whenever I was a kid, so maybe.
I don't know what that means.
She was so hot, Pyro.
Oh, that's cool. Vitamin Square.
So, this is Vitamin Square.
Yeah, I see where they get the name from now. The fruit scream vitamins at you.
They do? That sounds like it would traumatize some children.
Hey, Nick. That's the guy, right? Isn't that the old man Mr. Armstrong was talking about?
That grouchy looking grandpa?
He's throwing seeds out for the pigeons.
Let's
He's
go.
not throwing seeds for them, he's throwing seeds at them.
Pigeon. Yeah, pigeon.
Oh, my grumpiness threat level has just been raised to red.
Ooh, there's a magazine here.
Japanese!
Hi, Lou. Hi, Lou.
I almost have ult. I'm
Hi,
gonna
Lou.
trying to get a virus.
I'm halfway to another ult.
How you doing, Lou? Did you end up killing me? Did I die?
I can ult. It'll push it back. I'm gonna ult. 3, 2, 1, go.
3, 2, 1, go.
I got
I'm
better.
dead. I'm so
Hell
low.
yeah.
Oh, nice.
I just,
Hold that.
blah, blah, blah.
Sorry, I'm listening to Lou, and she makes noises, and I love them. You got better? You got, huh? What?
Oh, that's the wrong person.
Oh,
listen.
Nopty got better. Oh, not the tournament.
And freaking.
Yeah, I figured that
and
was tournament.
freaking Sophie Lauren. Lou, for context for the photo, I told Pyro I was a big fan of Sophie Lauren when I was a kid, and she was damn hot. I loved her as a kid. There we go. Now you both have it. I accidentally sent it to Lou.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Lou likes women. Women, Lou. Just look at your messages. Woman.
Yeah, I accidentally sent it to you. My bad.
Oh shit. Yeah, no, dude. Let's do the good streamer thing, and like we've gotten rated. Oh my god. Let me fucking introduce myself. Hi everyone. I'm Pyro. I don't know if you know me, but like I'm a dumb kitsune. I am the sovereign of sushi. I have like a billion models, and I'm dumb. Nopti, introduce yourself.
Where am I?
Perfect. I love it.
In this
I love it.
basement for a year now.
Has it only been a year?
Has it been a year? How long have we been doing this
I
stream?
have
And when
no
are you gonna-
fucking clue. I have no clue. Nope, see, we have like 3 more games that we have to get through before you're allowed to leave. So I've had it since August 8th, 2023. That doesn't mean anything to me. Oh, I could look at my achievements. Aha. Aha! First step, start playing PWAA Trilogy. January 29th, 2024. It's almost been a year. Holy shit. Tomorrow! It's a year tomorrow!
It's a year tomorrow.
It's a year tomorrow! Look at that!
I will never get that close to like a random statement I make ever again. I'm so proud of myself. I was
Yeah.
off by
Yo, we finished
Hey.
the entire first episode in an hour and 15 minutes. The first episode was very short.
That was
Well,
nice.
a year. Yeah. Been a year. And we've almost finished the first trilogy. Alright. Fuck. You disgusting rogue. Picking up something someone else threw away.
Throw away? Did he throw away this away? Are you looking for a job?
That's none of your business.
Sorry, I guess I'll just take the magazine with me then.
I don't want anyone else having it. Give it back.
Too bad. Now that you want it so bad, I don't want to give it up.
Hey, that's mine.
Looking at this orange reminds me
Of what?
that you're supposed to eat a lot of them to ward off colds in the winter. You can't have fun during the holidays if you're sick in bed, you know?
You don't have to tell me twice.
You know, looking at this orange reminds me
Of what?
that you're supposed to eat a lot of them to ward off colds in the winter. You can't have fun during the holidays if you're sick in bed, you know?
You don't have to tell me twice.
Oh, but it's okay. I wanted to anyways. Hey, look! Pigeons!
Yeah, and heaps of them too.
Did you know that pigeons are a symbol of peace?
Yeah, it's a dove, not a pigeon.
Poor things. So they can't be symbols of peace and harmony just because they're gay. Is that it?
Well, you just took away the joke I was about to say because that would have been so much worse.
What?
You're overthinking. Nothing. It's over. It's over. My joke is gone. My joke is gone now.
What? Because I'm homosexual?
Well, when you said, like, I was gonna go like, yeah. No, never mind. Never mind. The extra context of what you just did just made my joke so bad.
Okay, because I said gay instead of gray. Amazing.
Yes, yes.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, fuck them for that.
Yeah, how fucking dare they? Why can't they be normal like me?
Oh, God. Carl,
You're so right that you should not have said it after that. That's so true.
that was
I love it. I love that it's always this. It's literally always I will say something and you're like, fuck, now I can't say anything because I'm not part of that group. I can't make that joke.
No, yeah, like I have a perfectly fine joke lined up.
You did. You had a great joke lined up and then I made it a hate crime.
Oh god. You're overthinking this one just a smidge.
Why can't there's a white one.
There's a white one.
I used to love sandboxes like you wouldn't believe.
Really? You?
Sure, finding iron fillings in the sand with a magnet was my favorite thing to do.
Iron filings? Wow, that's too exciting for words.
It was my ambition to collect every shred of iron in the sandbox. I was such a kid back then.
So did he manage to get all the iron?
No, I never did. I came close though. Think of it, I still have all the iron filings I found way back then. You want them?
No.
Rude.
This place is so gay.
That's not a bad thing. Besides, I love apples. They're among my favorites.
Then that apple slide is perfect for you.
And what is so perfect about it?
You want them? Yeah, I would take anything that Maya gave me. I love her so much. She's beautiful and perfect and wonderful, and she could do no wrong.
Oh, come on, don't be stick in the mud. Slide down it a few times. Go on. Woo!
Hell yeah, let's go. I'd get covered in sand if I slid down that slide. Anyone can see that.
Yeah, you're right. Otherwise, I'd give it a try too.
Like I said, I love her. She can do no wrong. She is. I love how she's always trying to make Phoenix do shit.
Excuse me? Would you mind if I had a word with you?
Yes.
I would just want to ask you a couple of questions.
What's the matter with you? Can't you see I'm busy? So, you don't like my seeds, eh, pigeon?
He's really chucking those seeds at them. That's got to hurt.
Go on, eat this. Yeah, he's spreading his seed all over the pigeons.
Sigh. I'm not gonna say it. This is the episode where nobody shuts the fuck up.
Yeah, I love seeing Sai right now. It just always reminds me of the Life Weaver line that's just, it's called Sai as the line, and he just goes, ah, Sai. He actually sighs and then says Sai, and I love it. He's so done with everyone's bullshit.
Excuse me, sir. Can I ask about Maggie Bird?
I don't know any Maggie Bird.
Yes, you do. Maggie, the waitress at Trebian.
It's a disgrace, I tell you. Another disgrace.
A disgrace?
An innocent young girl revealing herself like that.
Revealing? You mean her uniform?
The youth of today. They don't have any shame. No shame, I'll tell you. Not 1 ounce. Never happened to the old Bushido values of Japan. Like honor and modesty.
What about me? I'm not wearing anything revealing.
You. Your problem is you lack any sense of grace.
Talk about hitting a girl where it hurts.
Honestly thought it was gonna go for like, I see your like wrists or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
Hello.
For whatever reason, the game sound cut out on me, and I got concerned. Like, am I still here?
But you can still
do
hear
go
me.
to Trespian? Yeah, I can still hear you. Trespian a lot?
That miserable excuse for a restaurant. That garbage they serve in there is no food. Where's the sushi? The tempura? The rice? Alright, I like him. He wants sushi. I like him.
Trespian is a French restaurant, sir.
Where do you think we are, boy? In Paris? I want real food, not these snooty snacks. What about those shameless girls?
You mean the waitresses?
You can see all the way up there. Yes, the waitresses. They're practically naked. It's a disgrace, isn't it? Well, isn't it?
Ira, we need to book a visit. Listen, it's not my restaurant.
To Japan?
Yeah, in Japan. We're gonna fly there.
It's a miserable excuse for a restaurant, that place. Miserable.
He certainly knows the place. He must be a regular. But if he hates it so much, why does he keep going? I know why he keeps going.
Because it's right next to the park he always goes at. The restaurant must have opened
Yeah,
more
yeah,
like
yeah.
after his actual favorite restaurant closed.
Are you a regular at the restaurant, sir? It's just, if you just like it so much, why do you keep going there?
Sir?
There you are, you filthy pigeons. You want food? Take that.
He must be hiding something, right?
If he is, I should be able to see a cyclock or two. Oh, wait. I don't exactly have the Magatama right now, huh?
Remember, Nick, that Magatama is only on loan. You better find it or else.
If Pearls ever gets wind of this, I'm gonna be in world of pain. She's a child. Hunt her like a football. Excuse me, sir. Could I just ask you about this? Sir?
Here you go, boy. Have some pigeon face out of you.
This wasn't exactly what I was hoping to get out of this guy.
Bro literally beat up Phoenix last chapter, yeah. Phoenix is not good at anything. I mean, I might as well. I'm just gonna have to skip all of them anyways.
Honestly hope future games get better with how to deal with that.
Maggie? Oh, are you looking for some part-time work, Maya? Why don't you take a job at the restaurant? I bet Mr. Armstrong would hire you. Really? Me? It's pretty cool being a waitress, you know. And in the kitchen, you'll get to see all the chef's greatest secrets. What secrets? You can't make it obvious, but just spy on them for a bit. You'll see. It's interesting. Wow, I can't wait to get my apron on now. Oh, so you met the owner, Mr. Armstrong.
He's, how can I put this? Pretty unique, huh?
He has a really intense aura, as a chef and as a person.
Yeah, he has a pretty intense aroma, too.
So did Mr. Armstrong really not see the killer? Apparently not. Well, he's in the kitchen all the time, so I guess it's possible that he didn't.
I think maybe. Never mind. I was like, maybe it's somewhere around here. Not around here. We need the Magatama to talk to Armstrong. We haven't gotten anything on the old man.
Just to be sure, because I was only paying half attention, did you check the sandbox?
When this one? The sandbox that Maya had the iron filings?
Yeah.
She talked about the iron filings? Yeah. Yeah. We definitely talked about the orange twice. We told Phoenix twice. I presented everything to the old man. I could have swore I presented
It
everything
has
to
to
him.
be somewhere in there, right? Because that's where we lost it. Like, in here.
Please, you don't just show
Can we
me.
explore?
Oh, we didn't use this.
Mademoiselle!
Yes?
Are you looking for a legit job?
What? No, I was just...
Let me see. Your style is on point different. But you have a good face.
different. Felicitations.
Yeah, that worked. Felicitations! You have passed. I will hire you. Bien, come
Bien?
with come
Bien?
Bien, come with me. I will teach you everything everything I know.
Nick, help!
Keep him distracted, Maya. I'm gonna look around for my toy. I don't know whether to laugh or feel bad for Maya. Maybe I should do both.
Yeah, Phoenix is a dick. Oh, because she's not here anymore.
Wait, is Maya gonna come out in a maid outfit?
I'm almost certain that is what's gonna happen. Or a waitress uniform. But yeah, same thing.
It looks pretty cold out there on the street. Peaceful though. It's nice that people can take it easy after the holiday rush. Not gonna lie, it's gonna be nice seeing her in like literally anything else different. Mr. Armstrong must be a pretty big neat freak. He already has a stable ready to go. Now, if only the food is in this place. If the food in this place was edible. Why are they so mean?
You met Phoenix?
I am Phoenix. This must be the table where the poisoning occurred. The stain tells the story well. The whole area is still cordoned off with police tape.
Yeah, Phoenix. True.
I guess it must still be an investigation.
Phoenix fight.
It's full of fashion magazines and they're all in French. Ugh, all the clothes in these are absolutely atrocious. Some of them have been circled in red. I really hope Mr. Armstrong is not thinking of buying those.
Oh.
There's a bunch of little trinkets on this shelf by the door. I bet Mr. Armstrong collected all of these personally. It's really tight behind the cash register corner. Can Mr. Armstrong even get in there? And if he got in, could he get out again?
I was really expecting it to be here or in here.
You know, that's about the space for a walkway where I work, and you can get 2 people in there uncomfortably.
Of course. Now we just abandoned Maya, right? Fuck, we abandoned Maya. We do literally just have to abandon her.
Looks like they have Maggie in questioning. I guess I've asked her pretty much everything. I'll come back if there's anything else I need to ask her later.
Well, pal, have you found the evidence yet? The one that's gonna find her innocent?
No, not yet. We've only just started our investigation.
Whatever you need to know, I'll give you the dirt on it. I'm putting off all my other cases for now, pal.
Gumshoe's really fired up about this.
Oh yeah, one more thing. The retrial's been approved. Court's sitting at 10 a.m. tomorrow. And Godot's gonna be the prosecutor.
Oh, shit.
Now listen up, pal. If Maggie's found guilty again,
Yes?
I'm gonna use my police-issued gun, and I'm gonna be the one sharing a cell with her. I'll make sure you get locked up for good. Got it, pal?
For being bad at my job? You would have done
Yeah.
that ages ago. So the guilty party was Maggie Bird, huh?
Yeah.
Back when she was on the police force, you were her mentor when she was rookie, right?
Yeah, I kept a close eye on her. I mean, not too close. You know. Hey, what's with the funny looks, pal? I was just... wasn't anything like... Look, sure, I was her boss when she was doing her training. That was it. Nothing happened.
Gumshoe sure is sweating up a storm over nothing. Ah, so that's it. Our big old Gumshoe has a little...
Yeah, we knew this the first time we met her.
I don't remember. her,
I don't
so-
like her or anything. I was...
Note to self. Gossip with Maya about this later.
Finally, the one time he wants to talk about gossip. Look, pal, don't tell anyone, okay? You gotta keep it a secret. Got it?
Sure. And would you mind not guessing what I'm thinking all the time?
Tell your face, pal, not me. You'd have to be blind not to see what's on your mind. Plus, you say your thoughts out loud. Maybe you should probably keep those inner monologue in the inner monologue. You're making a little bit of an outer monologue.
So I was wondering, could you fill me in on the victim? Pretty please?
Len Elk. He was a computer programmer.
I see, a programmer.
He was just a regular Joe working for a small-time computer firm. He never had any contact with the guy before that day. And all she did was take his coffee on the day of the murder, pal.
Yeah, Maggie also claimed to have never seen the guy before. Did the victim go to the restaurant often?
Not according to the chef. Said it was the first time he'd seen the guy.
A programmer and a first-time customer at that? What possible reason could Maggie have had to kill a guy like that?
That's what I thought. The motive was still somehow established in a trial.
You're kidding! What was her supposed motive?
Alright, pal. I'm real busy. I haven't even gotten the time to sift through these papers. Look into it yourself, okay?
What could this motive have been?
This isn't really a proper investigation. I'm kind of working on it by myself.
Oh, that's right.
The judge already ruled on the case, and all the evidence is already in. The only problem is with Maggie's testimony.
Yeah, it doesn't sound very good for us, huh?
Look, pal, I've got a mountain of papers on this case to look over before tomorrow, so I'm just gonna say this. Maggie Bird's no liar. She's... Okay, so she's a bit out there and a bit off base sometimes, but she was a good cop.
That's not exactly complimentary, you know. So what do you think really happened? And just how contradictory is her testimony?
Biggest problem with Mega's testimony is the number of people at the table.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Maggie still insists there was another guy sitting with the victim.
Right, but get this. Everyone else in the place says that guy was alone, even the chef. And then there's that CD's nuts got him.
CD? Oh yeah, she did mention something about a CD.
And then it's a sample CD on the table, sir.
But our guys turned that place upside down. There was no CD.
What?
Yeah, they couldn't see these nuts got him. On the table, not anywhere in the whole restaurant, pal.
Didn't Maggie say the victim was wearing an earpiece too?
Yeah, but that was for the portable radio in the front pocket of his hoodie.
A radio? He didn't have a CD player.
You got it. You're phony. You never explained that contradiction at all.
Come to think of it, the owner of Tres Bien didn't mention that CD either. I don't know why, but I get the feeling Mr. Armstrong's got something to hide.
Is that thing real, pal?
Why does everyone keep asking me that?
I wonder what this phony of yours was like.
He had Maggie found guilty of murder, doesn't that tell you? You gotta track this creep down.
I wasn't at the trial myself, but I asked this one detective I know how your defense was.
And what did he say?
He started off by saying, I'm at a complete loss for words. But he must have found some quick. Then he went on about how bad you were for an hour.
But
You said you sucked so much, it seemed like you were trying to get Maggie found guilty.
it looks like I was trying to get Maggie found guilty.
Yeah, obviously. He's the fucking killer. What's that, a sports paper?
Yeah, I found it in the magazine rack at Tres Bien.
It's dated the same day as the murder. You may be onto something here.
And take a look at this. See this writing here.
MC Balmer. Hey,
What is it?
I've heard that name somewhere before. Yeah, MC Balmer.
Wow, he actually seems to be thinking for once.
Ah, it's no good. I can't remember.
And he goes back to being Gumshoe we all know and love.
Hey, pal. I'm gonna borrow this paper for a bit, okay? I want to get a handwriting analysis done on this scribble.
Handwriting, huh? It'd be good to know more about that in any case.
Thanks, pal. I bet this will turn out to be an interesting clue.
What do you make of this?
Sorry, pal. All I can think about is Maggie at the moment, and I really don't want to think about my desperate situations with money, and you know how it always is, so...
Yeah.
No, I didn't mean it like that. I meant...
You don't have to explain, really.
Hey, so how come she's not with you today?
He's working down at the restaurant right now.
Working, huh? Yeah, it's tough being broke. I would know.
Okay.
Next time I see her, I'll show her how to make the world's best instant noodles. Low earners have to stay together. It's the only way.
Why is he shaking my hand with enthusiasm?
Probably because you don't accept money from your clients. She cross-examined me once, you know.
What? Mia did?
Yeah. That was us. Big guns, locking horns. Witness versus lawyer. A battle of cunning tactics and tricks.
But the witness isn't supposed to play any tricks.
Can't believe she's gone. That's the guy who's gonna be the prosecutor in Maggie's free trial tomorrow.
Oh, really?
He was working on a bunch of more important cases at the moment. He canceled them all just so he could take you on, pal.
Why is that guy so determined to see me fail?
You sure attract a lot of attention, huh? Too bad it's all the wrong kind. Such a loser. Oh my god, me too. I had high hopes for Maggie. It's gonna make her the best detective there ever was. And all of a sudden, she was charged with murder and arrested. I never saw it coming. Never imagined they'd find her guilty. I hate myself for not being able to do anything.
It's okay, Detective Gumshoe. You still have a chance to make this right.
You know what? You're not such a bad guy after all, pal. Most of the time you are, but in this one case, I'll let it slide.
Have you gone to see Maggie?
Of course I have, but I wasn't much good at consoling her. I'm not very good with words.
Oh.
Yeah, I guess I must have looked a bit down. I think he was really supportive of me. It's great to have someone to talk to.
Did he go for her or for himself?
Ooh. The chef of Troy Bien, huh? You know what that chef said to me? Oh la la, your body is full of Latok. And he gave me this bottle.
What's in it?
Oh. It's this Juniper. I'm under orders to put a few drops of it in my bath every day.
Under orders?
Yeah, you know, there's something about that lady. I mean, guy.
You can't stop thinking about him.
Not like that, pal. Give me a break. Not my type. I mean, I can't stop thinking that he's involved with this case somehow.
Sounds like he knows a little something more about our charming chef. What do you make of this?
Well, all I can think about is Maggie, but like, you know, in a weird way, a creepy way.
So what exactly is that caught your attention about the chef at Tres Bien?
It's, kind of hard to say. The guy's probably not even connected with the case anyway.
Hey, come on, detective. Didn't you say you'd give me the dirt on anything?
Well, this sort of stuff is kind of unimportant. Gossipy stuff, you know, pal? Look, how about this? You go to Tres Bien and investigate the place yourself. If you find out anything suspicious about that guy, you report back to me, okay?
Don't suppose I get a choice in this, huh? Guess I better find out more about the chef and Tres Bien. Then report back. The scent of flowers sure is strong. It's almost making me dizzy. Hello? Was that just now a customer?
Also, this was the part I got back to after 6 years? Hell yeah, fish!
She had sort of a dark aura about her. So are you
She-
playing this right now?
She did
Fish?
have sort of a dark aura about her. I immediately went, oh, okay, that's kind of my type, isn't it?
Just finished it.
Yeah. I looked at her and I went, she would fuck up my life, let's go. Hell yeah, though. I have no idea how many episodes there are. Is there only 1 or 2 more episodes? I feel like there's 4 or 5 usually, right?
Welcome, B Avenue.
Wow, what a cute voice.
5 before is short. Oh, okay.
So I'm guessing 4
That's-
is the pre-case.
Well, 5 is gonna be the big who Godot is.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just you, Nick.
Maya.
Well, how do I look?
Maybe you should quit being a spirit medium.
Maybe, but it's kind of boring being waitress. I mean, you're my first ever customer.
And who was that woman I just saw?
Oh. Since you're here, you might as well have something to eat.
I'm kind of hungry, actually.
Yo, me too.
So how do you like your new job, Maya?
I never knew there was so much for a waitress to do. Take people's orders, bring them their food, make coffee, work the cash register. Of course, we need a customer before I can do any of it.
Yes, it's a nice-looking restaurant. It's a shame more people don't come.
Don't forget about the ultra-cute waitress. Check out my give me a tip smile. Hey Nick, why don't you order something? The chef's preparing a tasty lunch set at the moment, or so he says.
How much is it?
It's the twin tea set, so it's $20, of course.
The twin tea set? I believe I'll be taking pass on that. It's kind of expensive.
What? But you can't. Come on, Nick. It's not every day I get to be a waitress. I want to try carrying plates and working the cash register.
No. How about cleaning the toilets? That should keep you busy.
Nope. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about that response?
What?
I mean, you work at a restaurant.
I do. How about cleaning up toilets? That should keep you busy.
Have you ever had that told to you?
No. Like,
Oh, okay.
you gotta remember, I've been in a restaurant for like over a decade at this point. Like,
You're the one
nothing
telling people
bothers
that.
me anymore because
You're the
after
one
you
telling
get
everyone that.
thrown at you, and after you get spit on a couple times, you're like, whatever.
Hmm.
You gonna
Yeah,
tell me
right.
to clean the
Maybe
toilets?
later.
Okay. About lunch.
Oh, a fine choice, sir.
No,
Kitchen, a lunch special, please. With all the extras. Drink, side salad, dessert, and gift.
I don't need any of that.
Just a moment, please, sir.
Maya's really getting into this. So how much is this set lunch then? $20, huh? But with the drink, side salad, and dessert, it's $45. Hey, wait a second. Maya,
So, like, $45 isn't a cheap lunch. But like, this is proof that Phoenix is just a bad lawyer, because lawyers are fucking rich, usually.
yeah, but Maya keeps volunteering our services for free.
And Phoenix keeps saying yes.
Have you actually seen Phoenix say yes to any of these yet? He just
Have you seen him say no? He could put his foot down, you know. Just saying. I'm just saying, he is complicit in this.
He feels guilty for murdering her sister. What can he say?
Yeah, and it's already been 2 years.
Has been 2 years.
Like, I don't think he's feeling guilty anymore. I think he's just accepting his life as this.
Sorry to keep you waiting, sir. Here you are, our deluxe fortified lunch set.
$45 for that.
No, it's got to be more, because that's not the twin tea set. It's the fortify set.
Whoa, $45 for that.
A dish inspired by lobster and abalone fricassee with a balsamic vinaigrette. Bon appetit.
Thanks.
Come on, Nick. Hurry up and try it already.
Lobster, huh? All right, down the hatch it goes. Was that lobster? That wasn't lobster. Well,
It looked like a crawfish or a shrimp.
I was gonna say crayfish or crawfish, however you said that.
It's both, actually. Both are correct, and they are... So you can say cray or crawfish. It is the same thing. Yeah, it's inspired by lobster, exactly.
Yeah. I remember freaking looking for those as a kid for like fishing bait.
Mhm.
Fun. I actually didn't know they were edible until I got older. I don't know why
Hmm.
we didn't just eat those. Probably better than fish.
Mhm.
I don't know. I haven't had them
Well,
either. Are you hungry, Maya?
I'm starving.
You know what? Every now and then I remember I too like Maya. Here.
Really? Uh,
Remember, Maya? My wallet doesn't print money, so you better polish off that plate.
I just remembered I've got to clean the toilets.
Hey, you can't be in that much of a hurry to clean the toilets. Just
It
give
costs
one
$20 despite how unbelievably bad it tastes. You know, maybe Phoenix and Maya just don't have a refined palate.
How does that guy manage to make good food taste so bad?
Hey, Nick, you want to take a peek at the kitchen?
Kitchen, huh? Not a bad idea. Now what was it that Maggie said again? In the kitchen, you'll get to see all the chef's greatest secrets.
In the kitchen. That sounds tasty.
Hey, wait up, Maya.
What is it? I'm pretty busy right now.
Weren't you going to show me around?
Heh. And there goes my plan to find some cool clue and show it off in your face.
I'd better conduct the research in the kitchen myself.
And here it is, the famous Trebian kitchen. It's my first time in here too, actually.
Da da da. There's a weird atmosphere in here, that's for sure.
Mr. Armstrong will be back soon, so we'd better search quickly. Chop chop!
What a kitchen.
You know, if this was a modern game, I'd just say those are energy drinks, but I know they're perfume. What's this? Looks like
Yes.
a treasure chest or something.
Yeah, it's 5-hour energy.
Wow, look at all these little bottles.
Oh, they're
Aromatherapy.
aromatherapy oils. He got so many, they're overflowing into the floor.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 98, 99, 100. They're all the same, too. Hey,
Yes,
wait a
that's
minute.
how mass production works. What is it?
There's one bottle that's different from all the others.
Well, what do you know? It doesn't have a label either.
Looks like nail polish.
And, sniff, it doesn't smell.
So what's the liquid inside then, I wonder?
Hey, Nick, we should borrow this. I mean, look how many bottles he's got. He won't miss this one, will he?
It's the
That
basic.
seems fine.
Now this is one large mirror. I bet this is where he makes himself look pretty.
There's a book on the dresser. Clarice Armstrong's bedtime literature.
Not exactly Pulitzer Prize material, is it?
Looks like a collection of poems he's written.
Poems? Cool, read one out. And say it in your best French accent. With intensity, okay?
No. Okay, here's one. It's called Print Temps. Two of them, like actors from a film. The coffee still undrunk. Sleep nothing over too soon on that sad Saturday morning. The foolish cocktail so delicious. Look, Maya, I'm reading. Take these last of your tea, and I know what I will do. I must lie to you. I must.
I love the
If
way
I
that you
lie-
read that because I didn't fucking pick up on anything that's going on because of the way you read it. I was focused on you reading those fucking words. I love it. I love it. I love the in-character. Phoenix doesn't know how to read.
Huh? That's it.
Yep, that's a poem for you.
Nick, maybe there's a reason why you shouldn't read.
What are these lace curtains for?
I don't know, but they give the place a real homey feel, don't they? Lace curtains. You know, if I was a cooking pot, I'd be perfectly happy to sit on a shelf under those.
How do you respond to something like that?
Wedding ring.
Wait. I see it. I'm so excited. I see it.
Okay. Now that I'm in a French restaurant... Now I know I'm in a French restaurant. I've never heard most of these seasonings. Hey Nick, this container has oyster sauce? What's that?
Isn't that used in Chinese food? Ah, look. Right there on the counter.
Magatama.
Hey
Yeah!
Bagatama! What's it doing there?
What indeed?
Oh, and look, the knives are really sharp.
I'd like to see how one of those slices through a cheesecake. Phoenix
Oh,
dropped it in the kitchen.
That's
Yeah,
true,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
true, that's
totally.
true. Phoenix must have dropped it in the kitchen. A cheesecake?
Totally.
You don't exactly need a sharp knife for those, Nick.
Yeah, you do.
That smells good. Something's bubbling away nicely in that pot. It must be the lobster and abalone fricassee with a balsamic vinaigrette.
Isn't that what I just ate for lunch?
Maybe what you ate is the only French dish I know the name of.
She memorized one dish and everything that she sees is that one dish. I love her.
About this.
Sorry, Nick. I'm a waitress right now.
Wait, is there more? There's something else I'm supposed to be searching. I assumed he would show back up and we could use the Magatama. Okay, bye Maya, I love you.
The old guy's not here anymore. Who parked a scooter in front of like, in the middle of the park? Freaking
I have two guesses. One guess
Jack, can I
is
still have some-
Armstrong.
Armstrong. Oh, it is pink.
Other guess, that is Larry, isn't it? It's fucking Larry, isn't it? It's fucking Larry, isn't it, Fish? It's fucking Larry, isn't it? I saw the cracked fucking shit over there. No? Oh.
Answering questions for him.
Damn. It must have been that it must have been that girl. I'll give you that. Damn. I was so hyped.
A scooter, huh? We'd leave it right in the middle of the park like this. Hey.
Oh, hey, no.
Phoenix,
Did you notice the burbs?
The burbs?
Burbs?
Yeah. What about them?
I just wanted to point them out.
And I have nothing to say about them.
They are slightly different than the birds we've always heard.
Oh, the sound.
Yeah. It's slightly different than the ones that they used to be.
The magic birds. The lucky birds. I love them.
I just remember in the Steel Samurai case, we heard the birds and I pointed it out and you went, I didn't even notice them. I hate you. I hear them now.
I think it's because they aren't the exact same where my mind didn't read.
Mhm.
Wait,
I'm pretty sure they use the same noises, but they added a few more for variety.
wait, I was gonna say I hear
No,
the
no.
same noise.
They
Like,
are the same noises, but they've added more, is what
it's
I'm saying.
different, but it's the
Yes.
same.
It's the same, but they also have added
Those
more.
bastards.
Yeah.
The wheel card and the light are busted. I guess it must have been an accident. It's totally wrecked. Wait, is it the camera girl? Lotta? Lotta Hart?
Oh, it's
Who
Phoenix.
are you?
It's Phoenix.
Oh, it's Phoenix. Okay.
I mean, if it's Phoenix, you want to take it?
That is very.
Yo, do your best Gumshoes impression, because he's go. Hey, what do you think you was doing with my bike?
Hey, what do you think you're doing to my bike? No, I was just. You've been messing with my new ride. Is that what you've been doing? New ride? Gah, you's gonna pay for this. It wasn't me. I'm just passing by. Hey, and who's the one that covered my saddle in scrap? Huh? Scrap. You's gonna pay. You catch my drift? No, wait a second. I'm not a pigeon. A wise guy, eh? I ought to beat you so hard, I'll feel like yous were smooching the express train. Uh-oh. Yous better watch your back. This ain't over. I'm gonna round up a group of lawyers and then yous gonna pay. Actually, I'm a lawyer myself. What did you say? I finished trying to turn the. Phoenix, right? You saying you Phoenix, right? Yeah, I am. So you a wise guy too, huh? Because I'm Phoenix Wright, the one and only.
I love it. You just had fucking admitted it.
What? Out of my way.
He's a funny guy. Hell yeah.
He's gone. Surely that guy wasn't my phony, was he? Wasn't anything like me. Did I better make a note on that scooter?
So we were just fucking gaslighting ourselves with that picture of Phoenix, weren't we?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
no, we saw him in fucking court and he looked like Phoenix. Pathetic.
Oh, it's you.
You threats from little Brent like that. You look like a pigeon that's got seeds in his eyes. He had the blue suit, that's true.
Have you been here the whole time? What was the judge doing? You think the judge was just like, whatever, I need a break from Phoenix. I'm gonna let this happen and just like put a note.
You think the
no.
judge is smart for that? Smart enough for that? Like, I think the judge might be the dumbest character in the game. I was in that strawberry.
Maybe.
I had some thinking to do.
Or like you had some cowering to do. Are you a regular at that restaurant, sir? It's just that if you dislike it so much, why do you keep going there? Sir?
I killed the pigeon, you want food? Haha, take that.
I knew it. This old guy has got something to hide, but what could it be?
Alright, nope, I'm gonna make an executive decision.
I was gonna say, we officially have 2 Cyclops to go. And
I love it. I love it. We both had the same fucking thought. Love it.
we have 2. We might have been able to do 1 Cyclops, but 2?
I
You know
was just
how
like, I want to get like some sort of like progress, because it was like I want to get to a better stopping point, because everything's felt like it's like, all right, well, we need to go here and then here and then here. Now this is a pretty good stopping point, because it's like, well, now we know what we have to do. We'll show up, I'll press the talk button, and I'll go, oh yeah, Cyclops. Otherwise, it would have been, the momentum would have been gone, and we would have had no fucking clue where to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I completely agree.
Thank you, Treaty. Nah, five more hours.
Not 5 more hours.
I mean, Panda showed up. Panda just showed up. No, team.
I gotta go and work at a job I hate tomorrow, thank you. Y'all.
I have to eat food and then go and work at a job I hate tomorrow.
I'll trade you jobs.
No thanks.
Okay.
I was here for 2 hours.
I believe you,
Oh.
Panda.
I also
Wait.
believe her.
You got sword. Panda's lying.
Fucking... No, Panda wouldn't lie about that. I'm drawing his emote that I definitely didn't forget. Yes, Panda, we know. You would never forget.
I totally also didn't completely forget. Yeah.
Yeah, I fucking figured you did as well. Love it, I love it. You both completely... I remembered. I'm the one that remembered. Like, I literally was thinking about it today, even.
We're
That's
thinking about
hilarious.
today.
Yeah. Alright, Panda, where are we going? Do we wanna raid Sunny or do we wanna raid Nugget? Nugget's doing art, Sunny's doing Minecraft.
Panda, I thank you for that. I need that to like show to a friend and not Pyro.
Amazing, I love it. Sunny?
Don't
Okay.
you leak to Pyro early.
Yo, Panda, you're on my side, right?
Panda's been a bad fox today and yesterday.
Panda? Panda's been a bad fox?
Nope, sorry. Now I'm thinking of words.
Yo, I would never.
Pyro's been a
I
bad
just say 'em.
fox. Pyro has
Thank-
been a very bad fox.
Thank you,
yesterday.
Sari. That's interesting. I didn't know Saribot does that when you start to raid.
Chat says the Kitsune is a bad fox, but they really mean a good fox.
That's a different voice than it used to be. That's insane. They changed the mix-it-up voices without telling me.
I love it.
And, sorry, Nope, but Fish said that I'm a voice trained. I'm trained. True. You're right, Fish. You're right, Fish. I should. That redeem, the bad fox redeem, hasn't been redeemed in a really long time. But it is a different voice, because that one was like, Chat says the Kitsune is a bad fox, but they really mean a good fox. Whereas the other one was, Chat says the Kitsune is a bad fox.
The Coach Schumer says Pyro's
Treaty.
a bad.
Yeah, but Treaty redeemed it for you. You know, she has a sword. Treaty has a sword. You can take that from her. Anyways, alright, fuckers. Nopty's doing shit. Nopty, quick, plug your shit. You have 10 seconds.
I don't know.
Perfect. Amazing. I love it. Go follow Nopty.
Where am I?
Where am I?